Salon now we from State House to the office, them we dey watch, we dey ask again. Corruption hide pan big name, but now the poor man feel the pain. Money we for build we land, lost somewhere, no helping hand. Hospital cry, light no stay. School them weak yet speech them play. Accountability slip like sand. Law get tight but it choose man. If justice blind, why they see different rule for you and me? I pledge my love and loyalty to my country, Sierra Leone. I promise to serve her faithfully at all times. I will defend her, stand by her, and promote her welfare. I will uphold and respect her laws and traditions. I will work for her unity, peace, and progress. And I will always be proud to be a Sierra Leonean. We dey cry say light no day, but now we sef they cut the wire away. Pole and cable we go pull down, sell transformer, scrap not town. If politician them they treat we bad, now because we clap when them go mad. Even when them do the wrong thing clear, we hail them loud, now we man we cheer. Government no fi control price, but we sef they are down twice. Candle inside by my bottle, knock rest cup make profit double. So tell me now who fought past? If now we on this spoil we glass. I pledge my love and loyalty to my country, Sierra Leone. I promise to serve her faithfully at all times. I will defend her, stand by her, and promote her welfare. I will uphold and respect her laws and traditions. I will work for unity, peace, and progress. And I will always be proud to be a Sierra Leonean. How much we really obey. Serve her faithfully. Now who? If not lie, we still they do. Promote our welfare, now we roll. No believe that them alone get soul. Uphold the law, no pick and choose. Unity, no for tribal views. Progress, no go far from sky. Now we action go answer why. I see hope on every side. Now the people them way still get pride. Market woman way understand. Youth them build with clean hand. Voice them rise, them know they fear. Change they call me, done they near. If we join and if we try, Salon go rise. No more why. From we heart go reach the throne. A truth go build we Salon. I pledge my love and loyalty to my...
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on the parts of the world where you day. I pledge my love and loyalty to my country, Sierra Leone. Very big word, but it can always come from we politicians them. Well, we wicked politicians them, because with that word, we not expect say people supposed to misbehave in politics compared to the way how they misbehave right now. But this na Salon 65 years celebration. Waiting we for celebrate. Waiting you happy for happy independence. Salon, poor network, road system and everything. But anyway, when it comes to that, family members them this now we had way they bring you the good, the bad, and the babala ugly way we always they tell you about. And we can always tell you say we there for talk about plenty things them. Plenty things them. And we also they bring on people them where they can help we for discuss some of the issues they are. So the work where you get for do as a family member, as you get the notification, or in case you don't even get time, the time when they come on, go on YouTube, get the link, send them to another family member. We mean say you don't help for spread the message, because a very, very important for make you comping, me comping, you party, that other party not miss the message. No wait for explain. The more you explain, if you not add, you do reduce. But when you share, instead of come and listen, you don't help them forget the right message. And also like, not forget, these are the things that we always get asked for. All other things them we know the ask for them. You do it when you please. But like, share, we always they ask you for them because it's very important for keep the platform going on YouTube and Facebook. So please do that one day for we as they join we. After all our day, sit down and relax. For see what you get for you, not the basket. The painful things them, plenty pass. The sweet things them, where we as a nation, for the expect for see now inside Mama Saloon, us we dey celebrate painful, hopeless independence. Me na Bible Kablai from the north, the warrior we did, sharpest cutlass. Stay with we for get more news.
Salona weone, salona weone, salona weone, salona weone, salona weone. She say hybrid beat. From State House to the office, them we they watch, we they ask again. Corruption.
From State House to the office, the latest beef inside the
Deep. Very deep.
The latest beefing inside the SLPP and State House. To the family members, them, we not can do this, but I want for pay special respect. I want for take time, bing. Let's talk this kind of crew today. I want for take time, bing, for pay respect to somebody in the social media. We normally always they do things, and for me, I consider him for be one of the smartest, opposition influencer, not a content creator, not a blogger, na influencer. You know why I call her influencer? Because when it brings something, anything where it pitch, it picture with it sense so much that anything where it pitch, it trend. Everybody they rush to them, including me myself, they rush to that particular thing. They really pay special, attention to them today. By the way, this young man, they na social media. I know say when they can make low turn the light to them. So today, that download the picture. May everybody go say not download the picture first of all. I no say where we reach to this point here so today. Guess what they happen? We neighbor them will begin the monitor now. But fine. They put the highlights but fine. Me I want follow let the monitor because now they post in this way we go say now the carafilu for the State House, not to SLPP. You don't understand what I mean? Not to you work not to SLPP. You work na governance, and that is opposition for me. Now young guy this way, it really and anytime I insist on this word, anytime we pitch something, everybody attention they go to them. Even the SLPP, I mean not the government, the State House, then they torment and they mix up, then they box up, then they defend the entire. Then say me attire finish. Now this young man, my brother, young man this. In him not tune this court. I want for take really some time for talk about and I want for take some time for pitch in work to una. Let una see some of the work them where this young man they do. In him not tune this court. Most of una know him, but in case you don't know him, me want for let you know him today. Not to blogger this not to content creator, an influencer, as some may call her. But they can't turn back just now. Family member them. Honorable Musa Sama and Chief Minister David Moinina Sengeh, they all on. And where they all on this term, and I see Marabiola talk to you small bit. We can talk to you later, but let's just give you something. Let's begin think of this. Any mortal man for know when power day and when power they left you. Where you become na power, 13 or 4, where you not get power, where you tem don each for kind of power, when na you tem na power, where you tem don na power, or where you tem the can done and where you tem don. I don't know if it makes sense. By the way, do you understand? Now,
Of course.
like me, you will not get power. Where we tem don the calm, you dey see the thing inside you say this. The prospect day, the time don't they reach. Then
I'm on my
when
way.
you don't get power, then where power one left you. Not where
I
power
did
don't left
it,
you.
and I want for commodity.
Yes, and then where power don't left you. You do understand, eh?
At the worst.
So
At the worst.
so waiting we see the meet Madabio and in West these days within your own party, na sign for sure say power they can left am. Because anybody they talk to now you want for talk to her. When they come to the family members them, other than Honorable Musa Sama, now be this guy where the APC government lock, then put on a court. Now be this guy where na be member of parliament for the PMDC. Now be this guy when na the only member of parliament we win as opposition. Sorry, as I don't know how you call them. How you call this thing? Independent candidate.
Independence.
Yes. Now Pujehun. Now the person this we now the SLPP member of parliament na Pujehun. We'll come back to that one day. David Moinina Sengeh, I first know about him. When my boss Asma James been send me on one of them projects na Sama Lane for distribute computer them. Yeah, Moinina Sengeh. Na so the name been the go. And then now na chief minister. This na the two guys them from the same place where they fight big time and the words them very clear and the handwriting very clear. So when it comes to the one day inside the program this evening time. And as well, we want to say thank you very much to everybody. We take part yesterday inside the show. The show where we show now, when we had virtual independent concert. Things that not they happen inside the salon with lively except for Kailaon. But and we use the term for cut across. Kailaon Konema Kono, Bobon Mayamba Pujehun. Tonkolele, Bombali, Kwenadogo, and Karine, Falaba, Ikanoto, Fito. Also, we make sure everybody enjoyed the show yesterday. With we young people away, John Way, Sawaid, MB Attila, we steal the show yesterday, and you as well get Fantasy Ways, you get comedian Obino, and you as well get Minister General, where what been inside the show yesterday for make sure we do something. King Milan, of course. King Milan, the legend we be there with we, of course. We be as well, Alpha, this not the team we line up yesterday. The entire team, being lined up yesterday for the show. So and yesterday it be very, very much interesting. And I want to say kudos to the three guys them when they work on this. We make sure we stay out of harm. But Alpha, King Milan, and Sawai now them put the show together. The whole idea come from Alpha. The whole idea come from Alpha and King Milan, and then them pass her over to Waid. Waid all and tight one and begin coordinate. They make sure they coordinate very well for reach to this point. So I want to tell the team thank you very much for where them put a wonderful show for we yesterday. We showed the show yesterday, and then I been real one. I danced, Imagine we not done yesterday till I think 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning. So we on time now, 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning we on time. I was like up throughout dancing. I will enjoy land life and passing. We not get that kind babala number, but we get respectable number. We anybody we been be part of them yesterday enjoy. And I need like for me also I enjoy being Me anybody don't enjoy it. We talk. Me I enjoy.
And the way you camp and dance, I always say, I know the afraid self for put you.
But if you see yesterday, but me I enjoy. Man, no lie. I enjoy being. Than if what
Very
different talk
sabi
about.
dance, Michael Jackson tell lie.
Well, not all the sabi dance na the thing. Like you can tell you something from dance. You don't need for sabi dance. You just need for enjoy. Okay,
Oh my
the way you
goodness.
enjoy yourself pan dance, you dey enjoy being. Now the same thing na human life. When you value yourself, when you feel yourself, person dey feel you. Because me no say in as much as I not
And
sabi
then
dance, but
you
because I
dance
enjoy, other people enjoy
plenty.
me. Eh?
Somebody say that's so.
Yes. I dance here and there. Yesterday I dance bing bing.
There's
And I like
plenty.
purpose me I dance. And not to dance because I force for dance, so I dance because I enjoy.
It take you.
Oh, okay. When you turn to menace, okay, menace he can appear power like poet. He appear power like poet. He come out he can't to fantasy ways. Where he knock me back or he can me go down. So then this they will be it dotting and gone. Sabi then tell you where he can full up with the conscious vibes. So we think of who country better one. You know you don't think no now. We can conscientize we and make sure say we full up better one before we go sleep. But until like can I take with the entertainment meeting? Poda correction for me. Poda now you come what they give out on yesterday. But I don't remember I guess if I enjoy better than enjoy.
Feel yourself.
Family, let me tell you now. Anybody will not enjoy yesterday or we miss the show yesterday, I beg, go back, go watch am. Let you enjoy it, may not left by you. And except for you don't but the good thing I did it, anytime you can do the enjoy and bet. And I must enjoy, man. Enjoy big, man, not life by you. Nah, already now
Int no master.
now cut me sawa and me fufu. With me Anna, take me pan for the ink water. I remember those days. Eh? I beg ya. Other time we say me I no enjoy Independence Day. Eh? Na lie, me I enjoy. All team be there for celebrate yesterday. The only thing I not do, you know, you can give me bad trick. I not bend elbow.
So with that kind of enjoyment, you dey celebrate your country, the side where you dey, you hear it just talk, you enjoy it, say you go cut it fufu. How you feel? But
Okay.
the family members, the way they done,
Wait, before
we
I say
not even
something.
getting for it.
No, wait. I'll tell you something. Listen this thing. Our salon people they enjoy yesterday. Listen, no. The same fufu with you eat. Some people eat fufu and obeata and cream. Some people eat sawa. Some people eat oko. Some people eat alakpa. Some people eat the how you call them cassava leaf. Then potato leaf. Now so we be the move from place to place. Now so the tongue be lively yesterday. All man picking the jump from place to place. The old and small green, white, and blue flag now they and they going Allah salon Independence Day. The Queen been there na tongue yesterday, you know, with the Prime Minister and they work out and they celebrate. Now so they picking they all gather and they Allah salon. Then give them cup and spoon, then give them plates. You know they work out and go now the different side and some picking and so them to line with a uniform there. Some people and I saw the policeman and they with then khaki trousers, then show if it's way it treat, if you see them so the way then they shine, the soldier man that you need to see themselves with gun, and just the few way they guide no more man then in bike, they enjoy himself. Na so lights they the street lights them, na so then they shine. Where you can't to the double decker bus, na so they go so bam, right hand drive, no for talk. If you see yesterday way it turn like, but yeah, na 1961. Not to
What a
2026.
sad nation. Sad nation.
And 1961 I dey talk about so not to 2026.
Sad nation.
And the train be the going like bum. You know, it's in Bible, eh? Salon. And we country na bien bing you dey go. We country na bien bing you dey go.
Reverse gear.
Listen this one. I think I need to do something as well. Lay it in a song as well for remind we say for them things there. You know, we been get training. I think Tanzania and other side them now then they get trained. Then they celebrate train, modernize train. We no get train again. We not even imagine that they say for go buy train. So you know what's in they happen? I be get money, they are not get money again. Now what's happen? I go BN. Level change for the worst. Na in a salon. We be get double decker bus. As London, na the icon and the UK, then they bluff with double decker bus for them public transport. We be get out, it not they exist anymore. It not they again. Other country they not just forget something and they we will not get again, we not they go near the again safe. We they go backward. You look at street light. Me, the South will be there. Na Black Hole Road, Ashobi Corner. Yeah? Like way they watch Ashobi Corner, and then you car up by SLMB, you go right up. Yeah, towards the hill. We side them be the main organ near the for second one they call last side August. So now near that side. Yeah. Even at that hill, at that age when me they talk about so the 1990s, yeah. That hillside, where you come on a do? The street lights waiting up right over with us. You need yourself na ground. You dey see am. And when you come on a house, if na this black you wear, the color, you know they stand like this kind black. They get a light mauvish, color where they put on top. If fine for watch. A Shobi corner, the lights, the NPA na Shobi corner, down that black color road area where they supply na non-stop. Waiting a blackout na yen, the area, but lights don't come, they exist. They exist. Right now we dey dance and sing so if they count big thermal generator then say then they can't give you light. We they go backward and not forward. You dey imagine say country like the inside there, then 10 and they we will be they enjoy the kind lights and they it not been too good for them now. But now then they go forward, we they go backward. You dey understand what they say, family members them? So when I try for see something, when I just try for see certain things there. We really they go to some side way supposed for be. But anyway, I wish we'll get as I heard Attila yesterday. They tell me say things not will get better with the kind two political party that will get politician that will get. Things will go better if we get people that we really get the country at heart. Anyway, we just stay passing and a little bit no more. This night program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. By the way, you see the live now inside Freetown. Today inside Freetown, yeah. The worker you see dot in her ground. You see her. And where we come we can where we be there for be to make granny. Me other granny, me mama, because na two level. The other side na me other granny, the other side na me other granny. Me papa, me mama. So when you come na Fobe, for example, and then Foster State, where rain they come, where rain they come, where the rain come, that brown water, that first rain where they pass with and the second one with the blocker. Now inside gutter, now they with the swim. With the swim inside gutter, life comfortable. Hey, dirty no they come?
Because the water clean.
It clean. The only dirty way they come, now the dust na the ground. That dust no more. That small but water. But where the water, where the rain don't come for some time, it clean. You need see red dirty water. It clean. It really the clean for we. Now inside gutter with the swim in a Foster Street. Now Foster Street with the play ball one day. Now one lady, I call am picking and thing. He push me inside gutter, boss me aid. Now the first thing I experience boss aid. Boss me aid. Teacher and call, now go stitch me aid. Go stitch her. One lady, one picking and thing, they call her Ole. Then push me. Then be in a canteen street. But all they play together. They play football, rain ball. You understand? We in the car, play rain ball. You happy for play rain ball, we in the car. Kakto possible, but not because of potole. because of you not sabi, you go kick that kind way the cacto they come. But not because the streets not bad, the streets bad awful. No. From there, we come out Foster Street, the same Foster Street, we get one small open lot where they call Amadeake Stadium. And they all kind game be the play. Small sign, and they double them be the play back. Not to the big for Bayfilo. So you dey see the kind level who be the live. The kind way out free thumb intellect. Dirty box not for talk. You go up in a dance street park, dirty box lady. You go down now for Bay Road, dirty box lady. Any you go Lombard Street, dirty box lady. You go different side them, dirty box day. All around, you come out the Canada, the mountain court area, and also the dirty box and they this different place. So you not get reason for throw away dirty in a street. Do you understand? Holding a Foster Street, you force for either go to Odoti by Kennedy Street for a road. Also, what they don't build one school now, they get stores then they, or you go up now the Dance Street Lorry Park for go to Odoti. So you know get any reason for pull Doti in a place, go to Oyana Street. You know they happen. But right now, watch bar inside Freetown. Dirty box no day. No side. All the side outside we been get dirty box then. You see that they don't sell them or they don't kidnap them. Dirty box no they exist again inside Freetown. So you dey see again waiting at the scene. Salon not they go forward, we they go backward. We really they go backward.
What I sad.
Very sad.
You know, when I wake up yesterday, somebody sent me a message, Happy Independence. And the first message you got on my phone, I open my eye. You know, I feel sad. I feel ashamed of myself. I feel sorry, especially with the people waiting at the ground right now. Happy Independence. You did try for call somebody in a country where they celebrate 65 years anniversary. Now you try for call somebody. If you not talk reach 2 minutes, you are lucky. The next thing, you pay poor internet. If you call somebody on video call right now, the land of diamond, gold, bauxite, timber, cocoa, you name the minerals them. You lucky for talk to somebody 30 minutes they on the line. The next thing, na blackout. A country where the presidents they talk na state house. Lights go. 65 years anniversary. A country where we still struggle for roads. But all tell you say big diamond don't come out. 65 years anniversary. A country where the youths them don't lose education today. Plenty people don't lose their education. God pick them. Then na streets. Don't take belly because the parents not able to afford school fee. A country where today me your schoolmates, your schoolmates, your family member, then a different dirty box them. They compete for pig food with pig. What would they call hog? A country where they see the youths, they all over the town with bodo penda them. A country where they grab na money, they work you they see their body them na street, demand them na street. Out of drugs, violence, kidnap, and other plenty bad things them. 65 years anniversary. A country where your life set not safe for work on a street. If you not take your time, if you life say something where you all like this mouse, somebody they jog am, now you earn and go. Same country, where dirty all over the country, gutter in the block. But then day to day, their sisters them, their girlfriend them, their family members them, they can't take medication. Now side them like Kusa so. They suffer the poor innocent voters them, where they use after they don't gain waiting them wants from them is either they convince them for votes for them or they vote for who they want, then take the rights of the people and then begin for suppress and oppress them. Who says Zainab Sharif day today? Where is Zainab Sharif? It's the same woman them where he stands there deal with the woman, the incompetent woman them. They jubilate the advantage where they lock am for. Who say other people them day? How many people that don't die? How many people? You talk the facts, no problem. Me by Bure, Sembe Pia she don't so a lot of social media activists them, commentators them, journalists them, not get the right today for going to salon. Because of why? They say they talk against them. A right of a citizen. We get sets of people today. When they seize them, they take we hand. It's either they kill you or they lock you innocently. Why they lock Zainab Sharif? Waiting day, when they not talk, now them come, pass waiting Zainab Sharif talk. Today, they release LAG with conditions where maybe it's a no game for can't talk them. 65 years anniversary. Now this we gain reverse gear, bad things them, violence, oppression, suppression, hunger, drugs, and other things them. 65 years anniversary. How you don't prepare? How you expect salon for the tomorrow? Idena we earn. Election. Dena the corner.
Big man.
The same thing will advise you and I they take polo, I they take 10,000, I they take 50,000. Where don't you try to go vote for that ones? When I create the road for leading Usa with so today, for make somebody rig election, it starts from that point where it they call rally, it they call meeting, a number of people them they come out. For go club. When I don't start them now, we they see. I rest my case for now. We get more for talk.
You know, family members, them, a lot of things that they see people and they talk about, you know, the dirty box, now, Ben's garage. Yes. You know, the Ministry of Health, now, they may get that side, they call her works yard, you know, just before Ben's garage by St. Martin's School, you know, St. Martin's Church. You know, family members, them, we been get this them people we call sanitary inspectors from Queen Elizabeth Key, you know, down at that Kleintown area. You know, then they, you know, easily you see fly. The fly come out na person in Latin. Okay, you know, easily you see stool. Where picking on poo, then take the stool and left her open. If sanitary inspector come for you, then they take you go. Then they agba you. You the commodity board and they agba you. Next time you need one. Where you read the name sanitary inspector, you the nothing for them. In fact, sanitary inspector them, then 10 a day, then get spoon. They long iron spoon, then strong one. Now then they can na you toilet, then put her inside it. Then mix her. Enough for pool smell. God. Fly enough for commodity, not for pool smell. If for they waiting. Because you know for Hamburg other person, all of them and the decency inside free tongue. You know, they see my sister they say we be even get now we first begin cook with go stove. Let's read this one. Agatha Blanco say we even started cooking with gas cooker before England in Tongo field, NDMC before England. Yes, MDM so then they mine Tongo. Imagine we begin cook with gas before England. Now we dey talk about gas. So now for late when you cook na gas cooker, you get small thing. Imagine not to by level. Agatha say the lights na be only inside Frito and Tongo. Okay, Agatha right now as we dey talk Tongo, how the lights are like they na yen na zero. Freetown, how the lights are like they in a blackout. Lights don't come, lights don't go, and then a Freetown. But family members, then just want to remind you, say this na the Admacaulay hour today. You know the can, but we go bring security for you up quickly, and then we can continue. We just want to play short something from Admacaulay, and then we can continue with the rest of the program this evening. But in the meantime, so big fool.
Look at with him we get lipstick. This nation don't turn BSc, MSc, PhD then the one they will look at this country and then same one they spoil this country big English, big jargon. See them in our parliament, see them in our law court. See them full up now in state house. See them chairman, directors.
Alright, continue for the way to inside the show. As we say, this time Admacaulay hour will come for you with this particular clip. As they been doing on Slick TV, as they been present exclusive independent interview with lawyer Admacaulay, former anti-corruption commissioner and same presidential hopeful, as Salo marks 65 years of freedom and nationhood. So corruption and the rule of law remain huge challenge. And inside this conversation, the APC president flag bearer aspirant may highlight the urgent need for accountability, justice, and strong leadership and self-wish people a happy independence anniversary. So if that be the case, we'll just go quickly and watch this one, and then we'll come to the rest of the discussion.
5 years on, Rabiatu Mansaye, and I will leave you with a message from Admacaulay.
Me na Admacaulay, a candidate with a sick for lead the All People's Congress when we get with National Delegate Conference sometime this year, and by extension, are also the seek the presidency of the country come 2028, where we get we general elections.
We're alone at 65 today, and many people have been saying that we will just follow suit in the Pan-African movement. This will be up to win independence in 1961. We will not be kind of prepared. What do you think, say, that the mistakes then and the lessons will follow from?
I think, say, in 1961 and the years leading to 1961, Sierra Leone began a position where we get the right for exercise we right to self-determination, we na the right for choose whether we as Sierra Leoneans want for continue for the under British colonial rule, or whether we as Sierra Leoneans want for rule we self to the exclusion of the colonial masters. At the time, we get the human resource capacity. You get very prominent Sierra Leoneans, them we prominent in various fields, be it law, be it medicine, engineering, journalism, and many other fields them. We get people like Shaka Stevens, we get people like Samuel Timagai, John Kaifasmat, ITA Wallace Johnson. When you put all them people here together, now a body of persons we get the capacity, we get all what it take for make them be leaders of this country. And not forget, say, we also get the resources, the natural resources, whether be it the blue economy, when the water, or whether be it the natural resources, when the minerals within a ground. We get very vital ground for agriculture. So the combination of human and natural resources, I believe, say, Sierra Leone was ripe for independence. So going for independence was not a mistake at all, in my opinion.
Okay, so now today we are 65. But we as young people, and when us young people who go into governance, think we learn from this from the years and over to the in the 65 years of independence. Current currently where we are, looking at some of the things that we learn the gains, and some of the failures, first of all, in some of the gains, and how we will use them following move this country forward.
It is a mixed baggage. If you dey ask me for make a determination whether, in fact, after independence, Sierra Leone has succeeded or Sierra Leone has failed, it is a mixed baggage. Mixed baggage in the sense that there are things that we got right and there are things that we got wrong. Only that the things the way we get wrong, now the Mboku pass the things the way we get right. Prominent of which, now corruption. You know, I always dey talk about corruption. Corruption na the principal evil we get a domino effect wey dey affect every other aspect of governance and life na the country. Corruption dey affect national cohesion. It dey bring instability in our country. It dey stall with development as a country. So if we able to handle the issue of corruption, then we don't handle quite a lot of the things the way that the problems where we dey face. And you know what they drive corruption? Now greed. When people want to be greed, they try for divide people. And what are the two ways that they use for divide people? Politics, tribalism, nepotism. All the ills here, when you go back to the colonial days, just after we take independence, you will notice that we will get a government, we get all shades of opinion. We will get a political system where suppression will be there. We started well, but along the way, we got it wrong, and we multiply the wrongs there on a daily basis. You know, so for me, this is the message I get. That patriotism will be the first thing we for learn as a people. When you patriotic, everything else secondary, and your country na income force. So let tell you, me memory of independence, the earliest days of independence go back as between 35 to 40 years. Because I still able remember the kind of way we be they celebrate independence, we will be small, all day class 1, class 2, class 3. Obviously, me formative years as a human being, Nabo City, that I spend a movie, they call Abo Tongue then 10 day. I go school Nabo St. Francis, primary in a Roman market. And I still recall the boss, 2 weeks to Independence Day, they scrub homes them. They clean, they paint, they decorate, they sew new clothes them for we. Everything was about independence. The cops in our street, where they paint them green, white, and blue. And I still remember say, not to government be they do that day. Now ordinary Sierra Leoneans them, they put the resources together for beautify the environment, for beautify everywhere. We they wear fine clothes that day, they go work out. Now big holiday for we. Because people believe in the country. People believe say, then they we not get the politics of division, we don't divide we day like today. As we dey sleep, we dey wake every day, we become more divided as a nation. It is not good. I mean, mask devil then they come out. You dey get paddle, you dey get lantern parades, firestone, all sorts of mask devil. They jump in at it, they see merriment. But we no longer see that happening. The question is why? The answer to that, the economic situation of the country first. Now when you get in for it, now you go buy paint for paint street, for do gallants. You know them gallants and I cloth them green, white, and blue. They shape them in a triangle form. Then they sew them at the back end. where with the eng na treat. It was beautiful, fond memories. Those memories are no longer there. Then things they know they happen again. We ask ourselves why. Honestly, things are a little difficult for people in the country. So that they self they affect. But over and beyond that, patriotism na don't lack na the country. Love for country, not there again. I mean, no matter with political division, when it comes to national development, when it comes to national success, we all they come together and they wish well for the country. But now, because of political grudges, people are no longer dedicated to national causes. They are now dedicated to political party causes. I think that's something we all will try for work on and try for reverse, because you know the problems are not just there. Now we as Sierra Leoneans then produce and manufacture them problems and they now we get to put an end to them, which is why my message always is about national unity, national cohesion, stability, and development.
What will be the message to Sierra Leoneans now to the celebrate independence, and statement to the TV?
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, as we celebrate we country Independence Day, I want to make we all renew we commitment to the values and ideas we bind we together as a people. The ideas of democracy, justice, peace, national cohesion, and development. This is a moment for let we all rise above the things that we divide we. Let we strengthen with democratic institution. Let we work together as Sierra Leoneans so each and every Sierra Leonean will live in dignity, will harness the opportunities the way the country provide, and will continue to get hope in the progress of the country. As an aspirant, where they seek the leadership of the APC opposition party, for lead them, and by God willing, for lead the country as president come the 2028 general elections, I want to commit myself to the politics of unity, service, accountability, and national progress. Let me put in the dustbin of history the politics of division, the politics of hatred, and the politics of manipulation. Make this Independence Day inspire we all as Sierra Leoneans, for let we build a stronger, a fairer, a more peaceful Sierra Leone. We will benefit we all and generations to come. Happy Independence Day.
His Excellency, His Excellency, His Excellency, His Excellency, His Excellency.
Yahweh Mortaloko, Yahweh, Yahweh Mortaloko. It's Oi. Legi master way.
Ababu na legi master.
Ambali put it
Ababu
on. Put the mic on.
na legi master.
Na Ambali.
I'm going to be a village champion. I'm not happy for myself.
Na Ambali na they crack the batter. Anyway, that's a bit.
I'm a village champion there.
This na the Adam Macaulay hour, and we in order today, we do this for low play the for and we follow up the time with other things as well where we get inside the show. I thought Kushan Kabo, welcome.
Yes, Sengeh Pierre, Baibure, the Weird family, we all kushe kabo.
How do you go? How the independence anniversary?
Well, the go according to how God wants and for God. We tell God thank you for life. We tell God thank you for grace and mercy. The independence anniversary, na a very sad one for me. I don't think to say we qualify for actually celebrate independence. I don't think we qualify for that. Well, okay, that then I'm your business. I make me for the independence. I pull for that waiting the call celebration. I pull waiting me pull because at the end of the day, so I don't think a very very sad state. So I don't think a very very sad situation. We are in. I don't think to say people and for come out at this time for celebrate. I think to say for dance. I think to say people and for then if I don't sit down also, and reflect on the nation. Make I tell you, as in the
I'm not sure
peer.
say they come down, so this not to be yesterday.
No, I mean, yeah, people like come dance. So I mean, come dance also like a dance na street, because we see lots and lots of things that will happen, gathering that will happen, now inside Sierra Leone and in other places, the most Sierra Leoneans can come out for do something. Make I tell you something, yeah, saying that Pierre, I think to say people in opposition and people we get voice for talk. This have been time we for call on with people and for truly sit on house and get a reflection on waiting they go on at Sierra Leone. You understand me? And make sure say the streets me for don't tell like a begging, like I say begging in the country. Because begging truly in the country. When I talk this thing, somebody go under one of me post and talk say, oh, Shaka Stevens, would they get independence, lights not they would they get independence, this and that. So I was just looking at the person and I just laugh. And sadly, that's the mindset way this government gets. They are just willing, they're just ready at all times, for compare themselves with era them way. They're not from compare themselves with. Just like I for say you did today, you compare yourself with 1975, you compare yourself with the 80s. Within that, these are two different eras, these are two different times them now the calendar. You see, so we for take the time and sit down and think back, because when you look, I hear you when you talk about at the smile when you talk about game season, they talk about them telling the game season we like we say self they do skating at gutter. They swim in a gutter, you do skating in a gutter, you put you ill na the gutter. Then tell you the gutter gets, say the gutter gets up that and bolo then tell them the bolo no one see it. I tell you that the second game they can the bolo no one see it. So now the ill they put you the skate go down. When be then skate will get run down. Me know when I can skate have been I saw they go down, the skate go down yonder. Yes, you know they feel say bottle in a gutter, bottle no be in a gutter, stone no be in a gutter, tin no be in a gutter for what they call. Remember, Congo Market's gutter. They say Congo Market's gutter is deep like graveyard. So if people go inside it, they hide inside it. And don't you not be in a Congo Market's gutter. So be very candid. If you go to Congo Market's gutter, they tell them where them open and gutter then they for make that road day. You understand me? You go surprise say Congo Market's gutter been clean. In fact, and they can't dirty the gutter, then lock the gutter and then narrow down the gutter. You go surprise say Congo Market's gutter been clean. All right. Then for me, in the independence time again, I remember saying in Sierra Leone there were two celebrations we primary school where we look forward to. Now primary school. One will be the independence, the other one will be Commonwealth anniversary. Because then two celebrations then they for Commonwealth, when they get public holiday, but when they get school activities. And also for the independence, lots of school activities there for independence.
Then spoon,
yes, lot of school activities there for the independence. Yes, and on the independence day self, then when they can select for go match, would they jealous if they not pick we for go match in a teach? You understand me? Would they jealous? These were celebrations. Them way will give we hope. I know they tell people
you look forward for every year.
Yes, yes. I know they tell people and say
good book.
Yes. So we know they tell people and say all thing for be 100% perfect at the country. But we country also give me hope. Me, that thing when they talk say it's not what my country has done for me, but it's what I have done for my country, something like that. For me, that's just nonsense. Because I tell you, when a man is born in the country get what they do for the man get what they do for the country. Now vice versa. The country has to be in a perfect state in a acceptable state. I don't use the word perfect. In an acceptable state for let the man able to do something for the country. But within a country like Sierra Leone, we over the years, for the past 65 years old granny, you sit down, 10 years for make you sit down, you find out for say, you understand me, in room still get changed, in bed, you still get cockroach, in room not the clean, you not get broom for sweeping room. If you want broom for sweeping room, pass you go big in neighbor. If you want spray cockroach, come on a room, pass you go big in neighbor. If you want for fetch change, come on a house, pass you go big in neighbor. Cobweb, they all send at the house. Even the palamp self where you for post for lights, palamp not the lights now house. You understand me? All 19 and there's no electricity, water no day. All of them things and they just stay backward. And funnily, make I tell you this here, I just want to say this publicly. I remember I said some time ago, I called you, I've been telling you I get a dream concerning Sierra Leone. Remember what I tell you that dream also so?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, now that's the other particular dream that they reflect. What's in the dream? I dream this machine tin up, Marabio come, It try for put this machine on, but it willfully for make it touch the button them decide the way for touch for make the machine work. It willfully balance the inside them be. So SLPP, we say SLPP, the SLPP na give SLPP they alert and say na yanda for touch, na yanda for touch. You know agree touch it. It willfully touch other side them for let the machine not come on. And then it went in a corner. And when sit on a corner, in here all 9 8 door root. I didn't look mad at but might be at the laugh. In here 8 9 8 all door root. And then you hold paper. They write, they plan, they write. I didn't look at they laugh. And so they begin pass off. So yesterday I sit down, they look. These guys are so wicked. SLPP now wicked. Man, be wicked and the family. On a very serious note, you know, I make a reflect on this dream. Now when I listen to what Attila talk. When I listen to what Attila talk, I don't know. I remember I can look and say yes. These guys they know exactly what for do for this country, but they're not going to do it. You know why they know they do because they always want for left the system rotten so that other people will can cancel on the system and eat more and destroy the system. So there is this plan where they between Marabio and UF for ruin Sierra Leone and for to take Sierra Leone down to the grave. All the thing where you see in UF they do so in that country, Marabio knows about it. They are willfully stifling developments at the country, and they willfully stifle development, then they willfully stifle growth, and they willfully stifle everything where for happen, especially in the northwest of Sierra Leone. The reason we make a talk about the northwest of Sierra Leone, and I look who's independence been there, who's independence celebration been there. When I see how they gather na Abu, when I see how they gather na Kenya, when I see how they gather na Kailan, when I see all what happen na the southeast, they took all of everything to the southeast. But what happened then? They left Freetown. We are not worthy in Freetown. We didn't call. So for me, I feel I'm with the videos what they do. I'm able to release them yesterday. But by the grace of God, and also get the independence celebration still fresh. So we're going to release them by Sunday. We're going to release them by Sunday because I'm going to be talking about this independence thing. Take me down. Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not think to say we for celebrate anything. We don't have nothing to celebrate. Rather, we need for freedom and begin for pray to God. Let God help we.
All right, continue for the way to inside the show. Now, we dey move by where? This now your program where, of course, now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Don't forget for like and share the program. Okay, so we can move quickly before we even go to David Moinina Sengeh and that of Musa Sama. I want also Bible. I've been say this and I don't know where I wanna see him. This not how major see him. You know, this I would call a young man we then call Tunde Scott. I thought you follow him?
Yes, I follow Tunde.
Okay, I don't know. You know been the way I begin for talk. Bible you follow him?
No.
Okay, you know been the way I start for talk this talk, but maybe later just ask you. What do you think about in presence na Facebook particularly? And the way how they handle governance issue?
Candidly, let me tell you something, yeah. I was thinking of Tunde one day where I see something somebody writes concerning Tunde and the minority leader in the parliament.
Okay.
And I've been saying this in my heart that if the APC no vote in Tunde as the national publicity secretary, the APC will be making a grievous mistake.
But the question is, he wants that?
I believe so, yes. It's an erroneous, yes, not a serious mistake. I believe so. When I talk to Tunde on ask him, I believe say Tunde they go because I think he mentioned it one time.
Not a young generation leader I want to go for?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think to say Tunde for going for young generation leader. I think that is that's what I'm going for.
Yeah, you know, I think that allow you for do what you want for do because I get something way in a deliberate thing till for we come up with. Let us say we discuss this young man here.
Yes, okay. So I think to say Tunde don't prove for be an excellent communicator. Tunde don't prove for be not only excellent in communicating in a language style. The way how Tunde they communicate, not only that, but also Tunde they at the top of in game. If you go to Facebook, to be very candid, me, I dey follow Tunde every blessed day because Tunde they keep you updated with activities before you think say before you hear from any side, you dey see Tunde don't post them. I don't see Tunde they post things them way. People in the opposition they come and say, hey, na lie, na lie, na lie, na lie. By the time you know what you see, it's being posted. Not only the news, but also Tunde in analytical skills. Tunde not an analyst like a kind where they can sit on television or they can sit on online always or the pool where they come. But the small analysis the way they do properly, before you know it, it hits the nail at the head. So for me, I think to say Tunde forbid the next publicity sector in the APC. Now we look at how Tunde move with this how they call them moral guarantors that we can. But I tell you, Tunde pass SLBC, pass AYV. On a serious note. Because it just like I say, it's right inside every meeting, and they give we feedback right on time, but not only feedback, they also make statements where they actually provoke discussions where we see the results towards the discussions then. So I think to say he is actually fit for that. Okay, he's actually fit for that. I don't know waiting go on for care and go other side. But if we in Sierra Leone must celebrate anybody where they give we information, where they ensure say certain things work, rather than I tell you that Tunde, I get two people that they follow, two young men that they ever follow, young people that they follow for up-to-date information. Tunde is the one on Facebook. Yes, I know say Dr. Sylvia Blind herself can post some things then seriously, but Tunde is the one on Facebook. Kamaremba Idenaya on Facebook again. And then on TikTok, I guess there's one young Sierra Leone and they get me on TikTok. We're also very, very up to date when they call SAR. You know, so but we dey focus on Tunde. And for me, I'm not gonna lie tell anybody, I think to say Tunde is worth celebrating at this time. Sometimes we have to give kudos to people when they are alive. You know, so in that kudos, we have to give it to him at this time, based on how he has excellently, you know, dealt with information and disseminate information, inform people of things that are going on within not only the APC, but also the government alone. The government are not get percent. And I think to say again, Tunde it's me out to the SLPP.
Now you don't begin go
Now
you don't begin go Usai Adego. You know being dangerous now, Bible they are. And I think Bible you make mention. I'm not actually talk about nightmare, but I talk about something where, you know, we say na the tormentor. You know, and maybe basically the focus on how Tunde the handle State House. With all of the journalists them within a State House, with all of the people that within they pay thousands of dollars in a State House, just Tunde alone, they give their work for do like every other day.
Seriously.
Other day.
They keep Mike Berger one on his toes.
On his toes. They give Mike Berger work for doing on social media every other day. And guess what, family members them, Madabiola talk to you quickly. This young man where they talk about so Tunde, and not they cost nobody. I know one they see a cost person.
No. Very, very decent.
I know one they see a talk something way not to. It always, if you get sense, Madabio, some of them people you do follow them, you do allow your communication team for follow them and get you updated because it gets the information where they get whatever way they get, and not to that not the problem, but they put them up. Let's tell you something. The recent one where it pulled now the issue of the State House. You know, go believe how shameless and uselessly the communication people, the entire the one that we prepare the State House, you know, occasion. Then take that man, then go put him outside and put in eye table, mother be in eye table, now outside the toilet pipe, then they pass.
Exactly.
Now, so you know, them people are not they take this job serious. The toilet pipe then are so they team up over mother bill in aid. And now you see the glass then don't crack na mother bill in aid. Family members them, I wish, you know, Tunde's courts, the reason this not one of the reasons we make I say we need for remember today, you know.
What of the independent announcement, the independent holiday announcement? We then put on 24th April 2027.
Guess what? Now info speaker up.
Yes.
Now info speaker up. The very time and guess what poster? Guess what that poster? La put cap lawyer Keke Thomas Sandy of all persons. We post something of national concern. They're not the checker. 2027, na Keke Thomas and the post.
24 April, not 27 April.
No, I would say 24 April. No, wait, 24 April. Now they tell we then sign them for they come out. That one they okay. We go say that they acceptable. Not all, because the basically waiting them in the try for talk. Now for tell we say they don't declare, 27th April as public holiday. So that they acceptable. But the one way unacceptable, way unforgivable.
2027.
Yes, 2027. 2027. And this young man, family members them, Tunde, now him first pick up. In the very minute where Keke Thomas and they pick, and I don't know, it gets time for watch them. This now waiting about they tell una all. I say una watch them people, una listen to. Tunde gets time for follow them all. And the minute where he pick them up, now he flag them. After 2 days, now I begin see other people and they take out and they share. Tunde don't done with a Lolonte. Lolonte don't done with that one day. Guess what? The day when they celebrate, now he first pick the broke glass.
The broke glass at the window.
Na window. We show na mother view in video. Now him pick them up. Now he begin. He go. Tunde get patient. For give these guys work for do. He begin go now stage by stage. They pick the pictures them na state house. The dilapidated state house. So waiting Keke Thomas and they. No, not Keke Thomas and they. Mike Bewa. Get the calls for come and say, we so much take the thing after the inferno, the big fire will be happen at State House. We still work on things. Then come on, una they work on State House stay now for renovate State House. But Tunde tell we say the way our Kaila office, SLPP Kaila office start like a beautiful 100 State House. He put time.
I see the picture.
Show now family member. He put time. Let's not to go come. Let's see. I know. Within Arthur, after we done this, I take impose them stage by stage, huh? Largest, God, this guy Tunde. Tunde na mama bona. This guy, I just want to call him the kid. This guy, he get sense. He get patience. And I go tell you, say, now the social media, now the most positive, opposition posting now the Facebook. We make they see big man they all they share in post. When they can meet me, I can big man they share in post. Now they see so family members. Then just some seconds, I just catch them up and the out for you quick man. Let us see them very well. It gets time for get the things them up for we family members them. Let's show now this first one. Let's just show now this. After that day, I want for we work inside Tunde impose them what they do regularly for give these guys work for them. Yeah, this now the other post we do. See? State House, Kaila on party office. This now the present state of State House. Then put canopy then they all. It get the time for watch the video them. Because I go there.
Not so only see what he plays dirty for dirty.
Yes, and then go put canopy there for celebrate day. This now what thing we talk about, brother. Then get the time for do this. Then you watch up below him, you see the Kaila on office. You see the Kaila on office?
But these guys, they also don't spend. Then guys, they also don't spend both government money and drugs money for beautify their offices and for making their offices the one in town. Make their offices the one in town. So if you go inside any, if you go inside any SLPP office, my brother, the way you go see that office, you know, go ever believe, say these guys have this money to create their own personal political party offices like this. That also tell you that they are more political party focused than ever for Sierra Leone. It's just about them. It's just about them.
Like when we do this, by the time power they left, we don't do it to one for. We not care how we they left the country. We not care how they left. No, look, State House for God's sake. We get strangers the way they come to the country. Look how the place even dirty. The dirty force now one. Look how the place damaged. Forget about the party office. Even check some of them guys at the houses they build. Their own private houses. Them look the state house. For goodness sake.
Okay.
Yes,
On another my head, brother,
65
one day.
years celebration.
You know, another person by the name of John Conte. John Conte post. John Conte and I put this post up. Family member, look the toilet pipe right over Marabia head. Look the building. Okay, dead people they not really get shame. Look the building.
I tell you, not to say the shame. Let's just tell you something. When people then greedy, you see greed. Now something where the blind person, corruption. Now something where the blind person, hate, anger, bitterness against people. Them they blind you. It blind you where they make. Yes, it then thing and they blind you where they make the small things that you foresee. Wait for pull things come off and not they ever see them. Because the people that they call first of all for go create all of them things and they know they can create them with an open mind. You see, me as a creative, if I want to shoot anything, let's say I want to do an interview with you. Okay.
You scout the environment. You look at it.
I look out for my environment.
Yes.
Okay, wait. So you go notice something. The interview I do with people concerning this particular independence. You go notice it's a funny creative thing what I just do. Because people they far away from me. So I find a way to bring them in. Where I don't just want to talk about people and see them. I just find a way to bring them in. If you go, you don't go tell me for Pratt. Me not to somebody to do decoration. But if you tell me, say, for can do decoration for Osman Abiona at this kind of place, let me say these are the only available space. Let me agree with them, say there was no other space. But this is the only available space. But I tell you that money for cover all this latrine, for cover this dirty latrine pipe, look the dirty toilet window, look the air condition dirty. Una they spend that money there. How money they spend a man for cover all the under and make the place look unique and beautiful. But anybody, when people like their hearts black, bad, it block your ability to be creative. The other thing back native money, because most likely I will tell you something. Most likely, then guys also don't come, they don't take money for one of them program that if they tell you almost and they charge for them canopy there. If they tell you almost and they charge for being on the tell they don't pay hundreds of millions, but they just not care. Mother yourself just not care. The guy can't sit down. If you've been reading the history of South Korea, what's in the name of South Korea? One of the first leader, I think, Sumpak, something like that. That's one of the first leader. I will try for me by name. He was so meticulous and so conscious that before South Korea, they get like an organized program. The one that where they play music, they can't listen to the music when they play. If they get any note wrong, they give advice. If they go around, they look to the one that where they create the spaces, where they beautify the spaces, if they give advice. So if me not go there as a leader, I cannot place. Why I turn who side they can't sit down? I know they look who side they sit down. I don't know kind just can't sit down. No? If I turn, I see that kind of toilet thing they bear me back. That program they know they will. All the people that were responsible, they go bring the camp before me, sack the all immediately, then they charge the all. It's program
you know, Ato, you just talk the side of Mother Bill. Let's say the one day we're supposed to do this work, not pay attention. Now we focus to the president in WEF. As I listen and watch one video yesterday where Fatima Bio boldly they tell we say them for praise Mother Bio, this government. How now the government this way don't make the highest roads them. Now the government is don't maintenance salon the highest. You know when they say a decent wife, yeah, because as far as we concerned, Mother Bio is the president right now in home. State House and State Lodge. Now in home. Where therefore really pay attention for no sale.
State House and State Lodge supposed for being home. But in home now oversee.
Yeah. Don't cut me feeling out there.
You say you cut me.
Don't cut me feeling.
No, but let's talk fine. State house and state lodge not to matter being home. It's supposed for being home. But right now, home na oversee. The
You
amount
know,
of time where they spend overseeing, where they spend on
Anto,
a salon. Continue.
so you as a wife, this man, is fine. He sabi dress, he decent. It starts from your home. You for able pay attention at your home. You for able pay attention any say where your husband is sit down. You for able pay attention at your husband in office. Let's say the people who are responsible, they don't care. Because not all worker your husband they get, so even want your husband for succeed. But since you want for be cheap for praise, you say, oh, wake up now morning for praise the pie in work, you get a run for play that kind here. If the state, what they say, state house, dirty, filthy, like how it is so, who knows for we will not see the state lodge yet, how it go day? How it go day? So by you, Fatima, come and tell we how una decent, una don't make the highest road, una don't maintain salon the highest. This not a brighter example. For say you get a decent wife, you supposed for look who say you man they sit down toilet pipe and Vienna. What about Randy boss one day? Who's God where you they call? So now we pull the workers them now. You're the first lady. You can visit your man in home.
Bible is something that I can doubt of you. If this thing was God where they call, that says he didn't care for call God.
No, but for that tell you, me I agree with Bible. You see,
no, I'm not agreeing.
You see, Sengeh,
as we talk, from where that office born, tell we who's great work where you see they don't do they. For show you how they not care. So if toilet boss, they not care.
No.
Who that say you say mother be okay about what they happen and this like the country? I not agree.
That's they
care.
tell you say them people are not decent, Pierre.
Sengeh, Pierre, what are the decency
man,
no,
you don't
wait.
care about
Decency,
office. You don't care. Come
wait.
on.
Decency and caring are two different things. For care, you know, we then get one word: civic education.
But they go along. Sengeh, Pierre, I'm not going to argue with you. They go along. I tell you, decency and caring go along.
Civic education at school. What in civic education being get? Not to tell you about your responsibility as na the state.
Of course, yes, na state, yes.
So mother be doing. So a no. Mother be a decent because in clean small. But in not care.
I'll show you.
But you see any be no more say that the common athlete.
Clean them. You get post ready work for that too.
How will they come? Let's tell you something. SLPP, I don't agree with you this one.
Okay.
What's in the common athletes? President a common athletes clean. Not mean to say decent. Go na Impala. You want me person clean? Go na Impala. Go na house.
Thank you.
Look in compound. Make I tell you something. You know one of the reasons we make I go always say
okay, I agree. Because if you decent, you care. I agree. I don't.
Hey.
You see. Now make I always talk him. And it's by Kuruma. Now one of the best presidents we don't ever get. Because when you look at your surrounding, we see what Ernest by Kuruma doing at that state lodge. We see what Ernest Kuruma then doing at that state house. But look, come back to this man that build this thing. I say this thing as well they be so. Let's tell them now. Like I can always say, now we're in Sierra Leone. And then in Sierra Leone, we not get man them where they go out for definitely look at how for deal with security breaches, you know, for hit people like a president and vice president. Because if now other country also people like really they hunt the president. Some of them stupid thing they be all of them in a security breach. You want to me say nobody not in a ONS where they work with the president, where for look at money and they. You want to me say nobody not in a national intelligence office when they get started and we know they do correct thing and they. Because the pipes expose places like that and they. Now side and way easy for the person keep explosives. Now side and way easy for the person do any kind of thing.
You know, after I beg, I not cut you word there. But as I listen, I listen to Bible just now. I think of something I don't agree now with you now. You know, Bible I be they watch just now, I be they look at what they make you count Fatima inside this talk. I be actually the think of that day. I don't think straight one. I don't think me. I don't I don't stretch my brain and I don't see any all reason for leak out. And you ask question by the way, you say if the woman decent, the what you say man they go
Of course.
and know the environment,
Yes.
Of course.
I beg, I want for be rude. Una forgive me. Now just the reality. This now waiting Fatima talk. Now I want for talk back, but in a different way. So other one take offense. Una forgive me, but la talk let Fatima listen and let feel the pain. And no say any word where he talk with the watch am over. I beg, la una just forgive me. I dey insist on the word forgive me, la talk this word. At all. Woman, we able for take care of a man, it able for take care of himself, ain't he?
Of course.
If Fatima not able for take care of a nature, you go able for take care of a man?
It's not possible.
If Fatima they grab and tell we in a public say we in nature can come, it dey left her my bed. Na man na they take care of her. He go able for take care of a man environment.
But I tell you, when you meet up a decent woman, self, mama that would they listen to me now, they will tell you say, mama that would listen to me now, go tell you say, even there when they not all sweet them man them, for let them man them see them when they on that stage, it's very difficult. Pass if you catch them unexpectedly, you understand me? You won't go in the bathroom. Unexpectedly, because we can see how some people in there unexpectedly kitchen at treat. Some man also you don't kitchen at house. But them from mama then they tell you plain. These are not things they allow even their husbands to see with their eyes. Talk less of talking about it. We parents away bring wake up. Listen, I come up among women who parents away bring wake up. When they stand and reach for girl picking them for begin go through the natural menses. They take the carry them go inside house when they go buy the if the party buy them for that cloth he make it gang. He explained to them waiting for you. And one of the key things when they tell you that disposal, how for disposal.
I'm not sure one teaching. The bottom line now you just want let Fatima know say idoti.
You don't know that, no, you don't know.
Idoti. So if a dirty, he not able for take care of a man. Because we dey see say if he not dirty, if he able for take care of himself, he dey see ampara. But if the woman don't tell we say no able for take care of himself, na a man na they take care of her. He go able for take care of a man in office and other things. We not say that they pay a man. We not go blame 100%. But as a woman, we responsible. You dey work outside your man day. Like you said just now about that president, you must scout and see what's in the happen. But if you go sit down with your man in a place like this for do public address, you be dirty and you don't tell me I no doubt. So I beg. You just want
So this is the extent, Pierre and Arthur. This to the extent, as you dey talk about dirty, for most of them people here, most of them dirty. Hey, brother, if as I talk to you now, few days at the Belgium, if you see the Salon embassy in Belgium, you can never believe. Imagine that when you go there.
How they call a Bible? You not go believe because we don't talk and I don't know if they don't change our that fall coup where they don't change her.
When you go get that experience, now if first go get her, you tell me by the way.
You don't see her now.
Now me don't see her for me yourself.
Tell me, paint the picture for me. What do you see?
La ilaha illallah.
Muhammadu Rasulullah.
To be honest with you. Go ahead.
Hey God, I wait. Bible not done it.
Bible done.
I want to tell you something. Tell me about the embassy. What do you see?
After when you dey pass first by the streets, because an embassy represents the country.
Yes.
Of course.
And it represents state house.
For me, when I in that area, na salon I be there.
Not to this, you know.
When you see the face of the embassy first, not go inside it. So, not go inside it. You see the face. You not go believe. And guess I enter there. You get plenty people when you watch me on camera. When you tina before I don't serve you.
Okay.
Put me cap down, put me headphone, go left somebody, enter, pretend like I want for PP, watch the toilet, watch the office, the sitting room, the chair, they always there. Salon embassy. You watch even the workers, them, anybody just a dress I want. Hey God, who's one this again?
And at the same state as me.
You know, at all, the Salon embassy na Belgium, it dirty and untidy pass at me by Bure when they talk so.
No to ask
To be
my
honest
embassy,
with
Dandy.
me toilet.
Wait,
It
no,
clean pass our embassy.
Ato, not to ask my embassy, Dandy.
I think so. I think I ask
Not
my
to
embassy
think,
that
I
one.
know you think, I don't know, be sure.
If
Ask my
I like
embassy.
anybody when you want challenge me, let video there tomorrow, I video me toilet, then we compare.
No.
But I tell you first, boss and Bible, I go compare you own toilet with them toilet. I mean, think of that themselves. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this thing. These guys, now that country, they're not. They then go school. Then go school. But I will tell you, see, they are still not educated. Then go school, but they're actually not educated. You see, what make I bring North Korea the first leader? I think I Kim Il Sung, not to pack, because I then Kim them. This one I Kim Jong Un, 19 also not to so.
And this one are North Korea.
Now North Korea to South Korea, and North Korea the top. Now Kim Jong Un not to so. I think I been Kim Il Sung. Then I be the first. I stand to be corrected anyway. Somebody will correct me by now one day. Kim Il Sung, that's sure. Well, you know why I take for read all of the histories because the APC na be a socialist party, and I be impressed at how Dr. Shaka Stevens make some move for tie the APC with socialism. May not be possible be like socialism, though later in life I can't understand say socialism itself not better. But I was looking at these guys because these guys they stand for defend waiting and believe. Now make a like them. They stand for defend waiting and believe and waiting and be the practice. You see, decency now from outside you come out. I don't know why we talk about decency today, but now from outside you come out.
You don't know why?
If you go na Marabio host, if you go na Marabio host, you know I make all of these things they so, all of these things they so. Then they tell you say, even if you go na the host, most likely when picking one pupu, sorry for the language, they put the chamber and parallel picking pupu. On a serious note. If you ask yourself how come one Magress lost na president in office, now because of Kabudu, and now because there is no control, na president in office, now because of Kabudu, and now because there is no control. And I go tell you something, any outside Kabudu day, decency no dey. Decency no dey at all. Okay. Fatima Bio talk say, na in people, na in man, na they don't make road pass all. Let Fatima Bio tell we simply say, they don't nearly make all the road na Bo and Kenema and make some roads na Pujehun and Kailang. Let's tell you so. But nationally, they did nothing. Regionally, yes, they did. And I tell God thank you, at least they do the road na Bo and Kenema and na Pujehun. Yanda. We tell God thank you, now we country. But nationally, they did nothing. All of that, I have seen regional developments, but the scale at which I have seen development being channeled through regional and biased tribal lines is worse under this government. Worse under this government. Let them tell we almost road they make na Kono. Let them tell we almost road they make na Mabruka. Let them tell we almost road they make na Koinadugu. Let them tell we almost road they make na Karine. Let them tell we almost road they make na Freetown. Let them tell we almost road they make na Poloko. Almost road they make na Watalu. Let them tell we. Compare the amount of roads where they make na the southeast in percentage. Even not only in percentage, but in number. Compare that to what they go say them do na other side. Let you notice say what they did in the southeast was like 70 to 80%. But still similar to talk now we country. The sad thing now that they decided that the little developments we don't go on for do, then decide for do them through regional and tribal lines. And that is a very sad thing for we now we country. That is a very, very sad thing for we now we country. And it also stands for show say, Malawi they don't want anything with Sierra Leone. They look at Sierra Leone as a place for reap and build themselves. That's just what they are looking for. But they're not saying they already look for that Sierra Leone.
Right,
but when independence starts, we not get 6 hours light, we not get 4 hours light.
We'll get generator at least. Welcome to the show. You still watch your program winner.
about time celebrating.
After you might know 6 hours lights, yeah.
We had on YouTube and on Facebook. Family members then will they continue. And we just begin, we don't know to who they talk to. I just pass go now quick. So by the way, we'll just begin. Then say and it's back I don't die and it's back my day. Okay. So after Bible I take note of the post I was still team Tunde. Tunde say even at
yes, Tunde.
Yes, we still look Tunde and la bring this after this one. I'm not going to able for bring more photos for now. Yeah, but I'll go try for see how best I can paint the picture for let we see a real one. Okay, so I bring this one for you for like just see say this young man not just a talk like could they drink fork for drink pepper soup, but rather they talk with sense and they get brain for talk. And the way they talk with evidence, you know, like we had. You know, because we have learned or left we yourself being. So I put this picture up, okay? Watch this one. And listen the post we come after. It say even EDSA NP don't buy solar for go supply lights at the office. So if that be the case, if you see the one them we responsible for giving lights, don't buy solar, make we just give up.
But if man be the worker with charging
power bank. No, how do you call it? Can't just and this was a problem, man. It's the real problem. Okay, like other things. Let's just go through in how do you call it? In post first. Like go down small. It's like they can look and bug with neighbor them celebration where then come with. Okay, so this guy and first tell you about the Peace Choir thing. Yeah, he say we neighbor them come with Peace Choir and other international entertainers them for chill like Kailaun. All party picking them. Okay, and then he say I been feel say now we wait the Eastern no more the load blackout so where there is some man testimony where the West. Where the West, I just give up. If West, they go more, make we just pull out. Okay, and then it was this one who belongs to just say Happy Independence Day to President of the Republic and Vice President, Commander of the Armed Forces. Papi, you see where I hail you, eh? No mind them bad belly them. No man them bad.
They show the boss winner at the back. Yeah, let's see boss winner at the back. I tell you, SLPP are the biggest nightmare than they right now.
Yes. They say no man them bad belly them. Where can go Congo sir? Wait to you. But they show the winner now. I thought I don't like what talk about that, but and Tunde na for baby but I want for say na Creole witch.
No, yes, you know, say Phobe, you get right for call Phobe people in Creole. Then a Creole, in as much as then they tend for create the word Phobe for mean an ethnic group of Phobe, not an ethnic group.
Oku from Nigeria, so they can say.
Well, that's not the other thing back way. No, I get problem with that thing there. Oh, the Oku, what you mean by Oku from Nigeria? The people that were in Phobe, the person who first give. Now Yoruba people first and get that place for settlement. Now then climb them, climb at Edward Klein. Then give them that particular land for settle. So inside there, We get Yoruba that we can settle today. We get Igbo that we can settle today later. We also get Hausa that we can settle today, and Fulani people that we can settle today. So when they call themselves,
no, not two. Then
yeah,
from
when they call
Nigeria.
themselves,
The
say
bottom
they're
line
not.
na mixed breeding, and the phobia says
But
na mixed breeding.
Yes, but if you say then Aku from Nigeria, I'll begin to ask, what in Aku na Nigeria? Because you still get the same kind.
You know, something that you get for call certain thing shortcut. So yes,
all
then
right.
the
Now I go
Yoruba
left
from
that east
Nigeria.
today.
Now the
I go
Yoruba
left
from
that east
Nigeria,
today.
but then go.
But what of we? What of we? We know also how come out. I got how come out. No, because this is my point. My point is, if then they say that then the Yoruba from Nigeria, we're completely wrong.
No.
Because
They know they say
the
them
Creoles,
no.
Them fine. So because the Creoles,
no. I don't mix up this. Not get it wrong.
No, I not mix up.
No, now like for example, yeah, you could say this na terminate from Potloko, or me na terminate from Potloko. That no mean say you know to terminate from Potloko. But them concerned about themselves. Say we na Yoruba from Nigeria.
No, I can listen. Mm-hmm. The Creole is predominantly made up of Yoruba. Now 70% Yoruba. Mm-hmm. The Creole groups. Mm-hmm. You understand me? Mm-hmm. The Yoruba are the most predominant groups among inside the Creoles. Mm-hmm. So if you hear any Creole man named Omo, Fumi, Okikiola, you understand me? Ayo, Tunde, Modu, all of them are in the Yoruba names and the one in the. Mm-hmm. Okay, the one that when you say like a Igbo, like when you go say Chuku, that with Emeka, we get a Creole, but not too much. They get the one that will come out Ghana and they go to get them coffee. Them try they. So I can't wait till I just land.
No,
wait till I land. So if you tell me say no, wait till I land, nothing at the land, I'm not agree at the land. Fine. If then just say now we now the descendants and of the one that will come out Nigeria, it's a little bit confusing to me because what of the 80% predominant inside the Creoles where all are part of that?
No, now you they mix up this thing. Now you want to take our other way. For that say me descendant from Nigeria, no mean say other people are not come from Nigeria. It no mean so.
I know. I just say pull your legs.
No, then just know say their roots na so it can. Now, simple as that. So if you
I know they maintain a lot.
You know, say you back your roots na you safe na day. Then just know that is why when they do the waiting and culture self, you see more of the Nigeria part kind of thing. And by the way, Creona mix up box up. You know, if you go to the riverside, the riverine areas, then I didn't settlers then they so now just mixed in there. And you get certain people in the way now be other tribes then we don't become Creole.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Shabro, for example, don't become Creole, some of them. And you get certain people the way say then a Creole, for example, don't mean other people the way don't turn Creole.
Oh yes.
You know, because for example, I know somebody where the men na for be my guy. You know, but in name change, in all thing change, and my guy, you know, say now from the Mende ethnic group and the
no, my guy then are from Shabro.
Well, Shabro, Mende, something like that. But it's have changed. So when they get change, it depends by how you upbring Talek.
And not true.
Family members them where they go and I be just want for tell you know no more say today. We just want for say thank you very much to Tunde. Tunde do extremely well for keep
keep
the power government, the state house. Me I focus on state house, not on them small picking the way they go and blog. Because the reality I tell you so. The other day we get one small bubble where they can't try for carry disrespect to that woman and all. What fix on wrong part? I be wait for them, they come back. Certain people and they just finally show the outside and come out. Then they do something goodness again to you. You know, but I be wait for see where it will reply again. But not do it again. You know. So now the thing and this now one of the most respectable person within social media. You know one they cause person. And one they see that happen. But it's very much critical in waiting in the post. And this now the nightmare way the state house they face every other day for work, for debunking things them, and then they try as best as possible, but not just the reality. You're not going for hide the truth. That's the reality than the they provide it. So away from Tunde, I want to go quickly to David Sengeh in how you call that guy there. Help me back. David Sengeh Musa
Pujehun parliamentarian.
yes. So before we go quickly, last one I waiting Tunde say about this one. He said the latest beefing between Honorable Shaka Sama of Pujehun versus Chief Minister. The man say anytime they go Pujehun again, Sengeh with him voice shake, he dey buckle am and load them before president. It's in the bill.
It's sweet as well. Where salt they fight inside the same packets.
He said they load them.
Sheng, it's too rude and chip. It deserves slap.
No,
within
I
themselves.
think yes. No, last time was something. Now two things they were picking the hole.
For restarting brain.
It's a bit that slap when
they restart everything.
We then give slap where he estimate.
And they make everything they restart. It is normal, steady.
It's family members then. Let's just listen to this short audio way Honorable Shaka Sama, being pulled, for Seka David Moinina Sengeh. Okay? And then we'll come back just now for can continue with the rest of the program.
I don't tell you, we be tell me say next time I will ignore you next time. Next time you do it in front of president. You bring man from Pujehun. You bring them from Bo, then they down, me they up with Danny and the president. Are they upstage? I see them, they beat people there. Then you might know keep bring and get black. Assassin them. As they begin beat, I they buckle you. In front of president, they buckle you and they make the effect. Yeah? Trust me, what are they telling you to believe? Next time you bring people from Pujehun. Are they upstage? I see them, they beat people there. Are they buckle you? But they train for me, they never go to the gym. Go to the gym for me. Next time you bring people there. You bring people there. They wear black band, they beat people there. Where they near me, they buckle you. And they buckle you right in front of the president. Now president go partner you. Yeah? What are they telling you to believe? Not a joke at the joke. Now I Ojo the minister, I go send it to president. And it's okay again. Next time you don't do about 2-3 times. Yeah, the first time homecoming, you bring people there. When people touch me, they tell people, say, when I bring them down, when I put them down. Next time, bring them. Bring them from Pujehun, they tell you for doing money, yeah? You do and you go scot-free. Yeah? Your brother go tell me because they go beat him. Yeah? The other time, stakeholders meeting, your brother can go about them from Bo, they get then spray acid and everything. It is stone. I tell people, say, we're not retaliate. So the third time now, this MOU, you bring boys and for Pujehun, then stab one woman, Mustafa Jabal, then cut in chain, then chase Abraman. Next time when they near me, they are going to make a president building. Why they cut at you? You will not say I don't hold you. Yeah? Women you come for book talk, we talk book talk. If you want to be like a rally boy, you want to be like a criminal, treat you like a cheap criminal. Yeah? Yes. Yeah? Yeah, I didn't say Motika, they move for good free time. I didn't have some members of parliament. We go for a meeting, then they rotate the talk. Then I witness. Next time, when President go to Salmani or First Lady, bring him about them. And when they make a table, I near you at the sit-down. As they say about them, black, when I beat on Samani, the man and picking them, now you are the hole, and they got at you. And they hold you. Yeah? And they hold you. When I go with the friend, you come out from nowhere. If you say you're a very powerful man, and you say okay, you can't control people, then you don't go ever be president as you know how many people they talk in the background, so I'm not sure your name. Yeah? Now free time they go get meeting. Yeah? We get meeting now for you kind name. Yeah, you bring people in for me to misbehave. Next time we bring assassin and other boys and for misbehave and near you at the sit-down. I mean they cut at you. Begin Jimo and they cut at you. Yeah? And nonsense talking they talk. We grab Mr. Henry Check with the talk for you. You know if you know what happen to money. We'll deal with them. We're not going to deal with me. You sabi me? You know if you sabi me. Wait, they make you chief minister. We meet up in Asamani. We say, you know, brother, we want for work with you. You know why people say you don't for work with you. You know, if for defeat me, not for erase me. You will erase me. Now go get for erasing you. Yeah? Until they make them say, now you're the best. They ask him, go take picture of president by force pictures. They will then head us away in the meeting. Prime ministers, and they smile. Go on a beach, go do this. When President BOC say, you're the best man. Yeah? Now, where President BO, feels the best, we don't ever campaign for you. Yeah? Now, anybody talk so they go ready for itself. Yeah? Yeah, you go take pictures there. Wake up a minister, they do something, they invite them to us in the office, you make TikTok, you make them say, now they do the work. Yeah, you cover a copy minister there. Yeah, you will reach you Waterloo. Yeah, you know even sabi myself. Now this is not a book talk. We talk straight. Yeah, they tell me say I will ignore you next time. Next time I will be there waiting for you, sir. I will be there waiting for you. And next time President be the kind of time and now you are this long. Yeah, either being you or side by side. As you say, you bubble them black and black. See the fighting erupt. All man they take one man and they take you. All about they take you man there. One on a President be the battery. So we allow the kind of nonsense again. You be flag bearer. We go with an MPs then. We don't go ever support you. We go with your candidates. We just go opposition. May APC take over. You don't go ever be president by the grace of. We don't give our power. Yeah, may President will give you the flag bearership. We defect you. Yeah. Yeah, President, when you give the impression, say President Bill like you. President Bill like you, hey, President Bill not lie, President not go want you. Yeah? Not go want you. Yeah? I dey talk for all that to run. I go for talk and say we get meeting with President. In front of you. Say you man that you black them. Man, can next time, and you say you will know me, next time I'll be there waiting for you, sir. Mr. Chief Minister. Yeah?
At the latest battle and the latest beefing, Mr. Chief Minister, all the votes for you. You know, by the way, they talk something just not quick. I'm not the talk to. I just say being this thing. Two things about picking we not get maturity. Person we not, too mature for handle money. We picking get money, need to sabi user. We picking get too much power and not able for handler. It'll be very disrespectful to any other person. And it overuse the power to the extent that if you not take them, they call it. If you not take them, yeah. I just want to push that up more quickly. Go ahead.
Let me tell you one thing about David Sengeh. I like the way how this MP talked to him, but I'm not glad yet until he handle him. In the most serious note, David Sengeh now one person where it been starts, so many people like him. Because a young man, he start fine, he behave himself. It just sound like how we Sierra Leonean Fambule they treat we where they oversee. When they want for dupe you call them, say, oh, I want to send business. Now then go tell you now, I'll buy this cup where can they sell? This na so price for make you rush for buyer. And guess what? The first phase that they do for you perfect for convince you. For make una go deep into the business. As soon as don't go deep, the next thing, if you know you say don't take your money travel, you go either go with you, go fair for you, sick like dying, kidnap your money, or do any other bad thing to you. Now so the Sengeh starts. Where is me say where sit down somebody where at first I admire him. But I don't know if he copy this thing from people like Prince Adin at the SLPP. We been come boldly and boast say he alone been get over 30 talks them where in the pay 1 million. And now when they go on, we see other people with the old money in a plastic that they go and pay talks them. I said the talks business not began party too. The same line at that time. Now the time we see the soldier team Ratsi, can't tell we say now them SLPP they send for go and destroy people in life and then property them. That's the one part and talk die na party office. According to them, then the big guns when they send them for go execute some of them mission and they don't pay attention. Just after that time, they David Shenge take the Togri business of that country. Anything where David Shenge they do, it concern Tog, violence, and destruction. And watch for any time where David Shenge lead a team for Waka, even at Freetown, watch the kind of people them always where they be now. It come a legalizer and tell we say then get a group. The name of the group first now the SLPP. Don't identify the people them within the group and the mission of the group. Radical inclusion. Radical. You know, them go school pass we, then they read pass we, but the word radical. So me only little understanding. You don't need to ask question. The definition is there and the meaning is there. So Shenge, in a one part of people them, if even anything there for happen, where they come on at the hand, as then they provoke one other country, Shenge na one part of people they will for all responsible. The way man how they promote talk in another country, you know, even the either. And I like the way how this MP address them. It address them responsibly. Because the way man now Shenge they make that country, it just they make like one useless dog when not get owner. It's just they go and back the best people them. I don't know if na power don't ticklish and mix up in brain where you know they even think straight anymore. Or in on turn Samson Delilah. As them cuts in ear, now everything go off. The one they were responsible need for find out. But Shenge, not a one responsible human being, not even talk of a responsible minister under the leadership of Madabio. Now this archaeology talk, but people can feel saying are fun. Madabio among your appointees, he get people there where they laugh and smile with no, we not even want to make it succeed. By the things the way that they do. But himself now another doombe kuntu big fool where I believe he not know in left from in right. Because you as a sober-minded person, when you appoint people them, due to the things the way that they do, you they really know see the way I want to make us succeed. And if Madabio they continue for fail like this, he appoints them, then contribute. Schengen a number one person. The way man how Schengen they make kind of a salon. To be honest with you, I hate for talk some of them things they are. I wonder why salon you talk just look somebody like that and kidnap him, then teach and show and say, man, you say you're radical. You are not. You're not radical. When I turn at the APC, this is not the thing where I can watch when the APC they make noise. I said the APC where people be know the days of pap so them. Not so they see so right now. People like David Shenge, he never survive this nonsense where they do. If they do this nonsense among in your members them, so you tell me when it comes to opposition, waiting next in the command it talks them for do. So as I begin earlier, Prince Adi now one part of people them we bust na ya say in the promote store they pay 30 or more than 1 million at that time. It's what can I and we see how in talks them treat in driver. Prince Adi. And we see other people, they all know their names, and then they all money in a plastic, then they go port to port. They go and pay tax them. What a mess under the SLPP power. Now, this I can always say, me by the way, not ever dey against SLPP. But I go ever dey against the power and the leader. When a mother be hold on to mumu fool, we're not able to talk for stop some of their nonsense they are. And again, I already tell them, I said, them guys here, they are nothing but rebels. They will be in a bush, where will they run away from? They make sure for calm that tongue, join the SLPP, where we know, say, even the things that way they happen, SLPP, that be a decent party. That's I know they tell you lie. You know be like how as Alpha side will tell we the plans of Mother Bio, how he can take and show, which in copy rebels them as he tell you say he wear green, he don't know the kind green well, people don't know. He tell you say na them be keep for the Sanko as his sister be married to for the Sanko. Steve Bio be responsible for give for the Sanko arms and ammunition. Then keep on a bush where you ready go talk to her say enough is enough, can at song. So they all been can at song. Now they make sure for keep for the Sanko let him go. They can't join the SLPP, they form the power. 90% of the power now rebels them. Rebel don't mean say that all man be in a bush. You get people who be there at some, but now rebel them. You get people who be there at the Sierra Leone military, now rebel them. As Marabio describe himself, saying a different greeny be well. Where we be they look at him as a soldier. So if Sengeh do the nonsense they are, if they promote the nonsense they are, and he come and introduce in group or in association radical inclusion. For now, go better school pass week. When somebody say radical, how you they define that particular group there? But it's sad for make a country like Sierra Leone, how many millions of people, you get people that will not even reach 1,000. They do some of them things there. Most of the people today, the youth, comfortable with this nonsense where they go on. But since people not able to act out of their own pond, now in the pond, inside their own camp, are happy the way and manner how this MP talk to Sengeh. And I just pray he do exactly the promise where he give Sengeh. Sengeh are nothing but an educated stupid with this kind of behavior. Say you come overseas, you learn book overseas, you know the things that way they go on overseas, and then you go now your country, you misbehave. Somebody they talk then 2 days to me. Hey, I go salon, police hold me. Na so I do am. Where you say where police say stop. You not even get guts for talk. You expect the law. But when they come on and go na salon, then begin to go behave like Sengeh a useless human being. You don't deserve for be a minister of that country. Arrest me, case.
My boy, thank you. You don't actually state what's in your mind concerning David Moinina Sengeh. But me, I believe in one thing. We talk on the dog, you talk on the bone. And me, I will just say something concerning the two. First of all, last start with Shaka Sama, we not say much on. Then I go end with David Sengeh. Shaka Sama and David Sengeh, for me, both of them are disappointments to Sierra Leone. Shaka Sama na somebody we don't go through struggles. They tell we the PMDC with regards to people in a Samaline. Okay, we know what happened at Samaline. We know how the people that land in Samaline was grabbed, and we know how Pakaba then government suppressed people in Samaline, and finally even under honest by Kroma, they're not able to deal with that situation. And even up till now, the situation at Samaline is still the same. Shaka Sama failed for grab an opportunity for fix the situation for in people them. So they like it today, if Shaka Sama they facing embarrassment from person as small as David Sengeh, somebody like a David Sengeh, they go harass Shaka Sama, then Shaka Sama and will like tell now self death for blaming self. Because
Maybe I'll ask you one question quick. How Shaka Sama as a member of parliament go fix that problem there?
Well, the problem is not for Shaka Sama to just fix the problem.
No, based on what you say, just say it failed for fix them.
No, the problem not fix. It failed for fix them in the sense, it failed for take the necessary stance that we for force certain governments them for fix them.
How?
Shaka Sama.
Thing where you feel it for
Well, I don't go able listen. Me, I don't go na Samali.
yeah.
One of the things I want me to say, Shaka Sama, Shaka Sama is a very popular person, not only in Samali, but the entire Pujehun district. One of the things I want to say, Shaka Sama go do now for use that strength and use in people them as a people, gather the people. Me and why they talk anything, I always they talk about using the people as the power force
So
for get government for
let me go backwards. You know,
no, wait,
Shaka
hey, I don't want them.
Shaka Sama, like you say, yes, I agree. A bit sin I disgrace, but on this angle, I disagree. You know why? Let's take Ernest Baikuma, for example. Shaka Sama use in people them for stand up. Waiting and do. Then take and they lock them up. They lock them for the longest possible time. In fact, the case it remain na court. Say this government can win a matter being government. Na then can't pull out.
Yes.
So imagine the experience where you get. And not able for
no, so maybe I tell you. No. I don't agree.
Last thing within the government they do. You see David Sengeh. David Sengeh na Ian's Shaka Sama.
Wait Miller land. I don't agree with the guy Shaka Sama. And I know make you go inside my lane. Make I tell you this. You see me, I got one thing for me. When it comes to fighting a cause, if you don't give yourself say you fight a cause, fight the cause till the end. The biggest problem we see with politicians today, what make I talk about Shaka Sama, the fact that when they start for fight a cause, and then at some point we retire. When it reach the point for make that cause become a national cause, we retire and then we hand them over to a political party. And that was what happened to Shaka Sama.
You know, still break
there are
down
several.
Because I will continuously disagree with you.
No, Adikam, yes, you go disagree, but what you mean they say is this. The Sam Malin situation, in as much as Pujehun Yanda it starts. Now, one of these situations, in then this only gets a unique position for bring the people out. Okay,
that
give you one example. Yes, I'll give you one example. Adikam, I'll give you one example. The civil rights movement in America. When blacks were calling out for their freedoms in America, at the end of the day, what's going on? Yeah, no, I get reason why. I just show you civil power. When you get an Baikuma in government, I be the right government for do that civil power. Waiting happen. The civil rights leaders begin to move people. The demonstration was so strong that they marched down to Washington. I have never seen anybody move them people from upline and march inside Freetown. Do you think it's impossible? What you mean inside the police? You don't have to. The money don't need for bill money. If you can galvanize people, no. People will sponsor it. Would they raise funds? Would they raise funds? No, wait. Would they raise this like true? No, would they raise funds? Listen, we cannot just cry down things and say these things are impossible.
No, it's right. No, that area they.
No, I'm not saying not try. I know they say Shaka Sama not try.
But they say Shaka Sama blocker.
Listen, it gets in people. Shaka Sama did what he will do. I don't always tell you this. I don't always tell you this. Me now one of the first people that will begin to do documentary for Shaka Sama inside Samali. I left it and go Samali. Even up to the late paramount chief, waiting Victor, we die. I put on and talk to him concerning that place. But this thing is not about Samali. So now you want to turn out to Samali the issue. What in me they say, Shaka Sama has not done enough. Shaka Sama don't allow himself to be played by political figures until he comes to the point where in which they all sit down, they allow PMDC for die the way PMDC died, and now they all come back to the SLPP. So he has become weakened. And because of all of that, certain
something in the way you blame Shaka Sama, I go agree, but something in any be number one, you know they
blame Shaka Sama 100%.
You know they blame Shaka Sama for PMDC in Daiwan. No,
I'm not saying that in PMDC.
For no, you say they all sit down.
Yes.
No, Shaka Sama not just ordinary MP.
No. MP is not ordinary, son. A political party. MP is not ordinary.
But no watch no. Whose position we again? No, party, no begin no position.
MP. No. MP is not ordinary. MP, now one of the people that way you go say that delegate. A delegate in a political party is not ordinary.
Now
They
one
get
game
to see.
person.
No, I said they all sit down. I not say in one green.
So
Let's
wait.
tell you, no. There's something. Not able for scatter one thing.
Go ahead.
One person can make the change.
Yes.
Good. One person can make the change. And when one person always team up, you're in a position where you always team up for make the change. You're going to suffer for it. I agree with you. But if you get a proper strategy and you take the right moves at the right time, that's change the standard, they make the name. If you look at Gandhi, it was just one person who made a change. In as much as Gandhi gets what in the pan, it was just one person who make a change. If you look at if you listen to negotiations where bring Nelson Mandela kind of power, you will find out that Nelson Mandela takes certain stance at that last minute day, where make then like today the blacks in South Africa get the power we didn't get. He made a change. So what they talk about here are the fact that we have to sit down as individuals and make the right decisions and make the necessary sacrifices. If we did at that spot, for make the sacrifice, for make the change where we want to make. We therefore look at the others that we see before we as an opportunity, not to all them as a means that, not to all them as that this thing that don't bring me down because they lock me in a cell and bring me down. No, because they do me this and bring me down. No, they can lock me in a cell and then I come back and bounce back big, based on how I come back and based on the strategies that I come back. That's what I'm saying. I want for ensure say we stop we destroy the mindset in which we look at the immediate situation. We for look beyond the immediate situation. Okay, so Shaka Sama, it affects for the survival. It affects for people in survival at this particular point in time. Okay, you know why I make Shaka Sama people? If you go to Facebook right now, you see them and the guy say, "Oh, Shaka Sama," and they talk to now where SLPP gear how they call an gear symbol. Because Sierra Leone will not get people the way individually they block certain political parties.
No, hold on before each of this point.
Now I go to a segment. Okay.
No, wait before each of this point. Lord address not to that not the issue, but Lord just address them. Because something in the it gets fault some side, but not to all side blame them. Now, when you do fight for your people, if you get the total support of the people in a different level.
Oh yes.
Shaka Sama then get some people with the supporter. You get some people that we know the supporter and then you undermine her. Last time it happened. You do documentary for Shaka Sama for Sama Lane. Me na been journalist in the where they cover as well. So last tell you this. The Paramount Chief na been the center stage. Now that
the issue.
Day.
I know.
In and Shaka Sama not been the CI to eye. So the
yes.
in government they use the Paramount Chief for fight Shaka Sama. True or false?
No, not true.
Yes, hold on. No. The Paramount Chief get huge support as well. In as much as waiting Shaka Sama be the faithful, now for them people and himself. But the Paramount Chief been get the command another strong support again. They use money because the Paramount Chief be the side with the Malen company, the Sokfin.
No, yeah, Sokfin. Yes.
Sokfin. Na Sokfin.
Na Samalin.
So the Paramount Chief been they work with Sokfin, then they side with the government for fight against the people, and then they take the people and they land them without they give them the adequate support where they need for getting. So then they fight against them. And as by Koma in government plus the Paramount Chief plus the coming against Shaka Sama and few set of people, and not to all man no. Not to all man. Because the thing comes like now, the chief will in house, the FET, and then you get this set of people. So now different sector they be the FET or faction they be the FET. So waiting honest by Kuma in government use, they end up for lock Musa Sama and they arrest where they continuously go na radio goes, they lock them in jail. That case it continue for day. Every time that man they come up, in fact at some point they bring that case they can say free tongue. You are aware of that then?
Yes,
for Punish, you know what they do so? Now in order to get better money for pay transport. Imagine they get for pay, then they get a regular sitting in the pay transport from Sama Lane, na Maleng Chief Don with some other people there. Come now na Bo from Bo can na free tongue. Every time. Then they all now way out them be psychologically torture them and physically, financially. They not make it. Hold on, because you they blame them, now make they come to. Hold on. Now, let we take and say that they don't go. Now, the only person we can free them from that day, na Madabio in team. And they can pull and they. Then, what he do? In the election, they no get a symbol again. What he do? A contest, he go, he go, how you call it? Independent. Now, this independence go where go so. Now, transition, now they go pull the thing. Not so for the sock fin fete. That day, that fete say, me, that man, they go fete for the rest of it and able for survive because they're not united. And in one no go able for fete. But the time when me begin can see, say it don't begin well in cause, not for the fete way the fete, but in political cause. Now one time he write on Facebook say in see Madabio, in talk to Madabio, he go to Madabio, then sit down there eat on Facebook, but I dream. That's the na message he be send to Madabio say, Pa, I want for see and talk to you. Me na independent candidate, but I want to come over to you. Then we all see. Now one of the independent candidates then they we been there na ECOWAS Parliament.
Yes.
Now they all that August 10, we talk that kind of dirty things them about Salon people.
Fine, yes. Yes.
Now different thing and they at all. Now they equal in
no, I
political.
can't listen. What do you mean?
Then they
I
now,
agree with you.
then the way they do so, now for fend in way inside the SLPP proper. Now, after then thing and they all, what happen? And not contest again as independent to a contest now. They get symbol direct for contest on the
symbol,
SLPP.
Yes.
So that are two different things. Fighting for Sokfin against Sokfin and fighting for himself now two different things. And that's how they try for say. And in one, no go for fight for Sokfin against Sokfin.
I agree with you. But what do you mean? My point in when it comes to fighting, using in people with that Sokfin issue, and up to the point where he sent himself to the SLPP. For me.
In a SLPP before.
Yes, for me. Mm-hmm. And that's what their problem is. But for me, this is what I'm saying. These people lack political strategy. That's my belief. And that is what we've seen.
If you lack position as independent, you think say that man before be return back in the parliament? No.
If maybe they're in position,
yeah.
If maybe they're in position,
no way, not the way.
It would have been a different thing. It would have been a different thing. No, I'm not going to talk what have for the next, but I will tell you say for still in a parliament and I want number two. It would have been
no
independent,
no ever return again.
Wait, done. Where all the land, Sengeh Pierre. It would have been a different thing. You see, we all get different orientation. We all get different approach. The reason we make sometimes we argue so sometimes because we all not get the opportunity and chance it for lead certain kind of movement. But we all get different orientation and we all get different approach. And the funny thing that God position we all in different places. But what I will tell you now that with me knowledge when me get. If me then at that position was like Shaka Sama, it will have been a complete different thing. And if me being in any of them in political groups and like a PMDC not me for don't die like a today. By the grace of God, probably. Yes, probably for that because I don't know this. I don't too know what the past FSF do. You know, Charles my guys FSF do for destroying party because he played a lot of role for destroying party. But at the end of the day, I know that something powerful would have happened. Something to have made a mark. We go write history in Sierra Leone. My point here is our politicians have always been misusing chance and opportunities for make a powerful mark. Now, just think like a way people they blame Dr. Sama Kamara say, allow people for demonstrate Saturday. You know why? People they see him as an opportunity for make a mark. That's my point. For Shaka Sama, he don't sell himself, he don't destroy himself. And so today, if they get thuggery from person like David Sengeh and all of them thing and they now because of that root of how able for take decisive actions at decisive times, we supposed for taking the actions and strengthen himself in Nausa is supposed for the going to sell himself at the SLPP to the SLPP, returning to the SLPP, not just like where a man catch a woman with boyfriend by adultery, you don't left the woman first you go, you come back there. You meet the woman, you do the same thing. That is what I'm saying. So Shaka Sama weaken himself. And that weakness, now it is suffer so they like today in the hand of what's my name? In the hand of David Sengeh. Now they
Out of
suffer
quick
today.
one,
Now look
I'm
at to
not sure
Sengeh.
say just small one. I'm not sure say now weakness they suffer. Number one, you get for look at the person where he speak against. The person where he speak against now in super boss. Now, chief minister is speak against. By the way, chief minister, if you look at out of politics, chief minister na small bubble because the time where chief minister been the sending small computer and then bump computer then for school them na maleng chief don. Yeah, Shaka Sama na be a member of parliament. Yeah. So
Parliamentarian.
out of politics, Sheikh Asma big person is senior for him. But now we talk
Yes.
about position as chief minister. For me, I'm not sure it's not political weakness. It speaks still out of the
No,
way
at the camp. No, at the camp. Now weakness. Listen, at the camp, the weakness. You know, the weakness is not. It's not about him talking. Him talking down on Sengeh. It affects for him position, and I agree with that. But the weakness is what happen when Sengeh get the gut for take bobo them or in own how they call them paramilitary force or whatever he gets for go inside Samalin and misbehave that kind of misbehave they go and beat people there.
No,
They
you
target.
forget something. Sengeh na Samale Nikomoto.
I know, but listen, man pass man a community.
When Sengeh one for go na Samale, who that the stopper?
Wait me, Shaka Sama will stop Sengeh.
No, I don't agree.
Let tell you, no. You don't make you talk so. You don't make
Number
you talk
one,
so. Wait,
Sengeh they give instruction to the police. Shaka Sama not able for instruct the police.
You don't make you talk so. You don't make you talk so. I agree with you. Give instruction to the police, but you don't make you talk so. If you may understand how politics may they work during Shaka Stadium, you go know for say some. Go know for say what's his name? Shaka Sama week.
You know, at all.
Because there are communities
you know
that
you do. Waiting you feel safe for B and waiting the B. You feel say na so for B. You know you feel for look at waiting the talek. And
not
then
to feel
you
say
can
na so for
go
B.
back to Shaka Steven. We're not when we live with now.
I know, but not to say for not to feel say na so for. Make I tell you something where they happen at communities where you don't know. Or probably you know they look at that. You see the southeast. They got one strength. The strength they inside in society that empowered. The strength is there among themselves. If that's very what they call it, Shaka Sama, he can use the very power that place thing. Chief minister not get my knock massive.
Hold on. Chief minister are part of the society.
Listen, you cannot compare chief minister and Shaka Sama na the community, bra. Shaka Sama, now when they say no more, this person, he don't hold na this ground. Me at the time, you don't make I don't argue this thing, don't go too much with them. But I will tell you something. If you get a community, I don't know no more, but I don't know no more you orient your knowledge of the communities them. But when you get a community when they say this man now in grown this, I will tell you police for break Canada ground now war is not easy. At the time of them people we get one man now.
The last thing. I know they go further with this again. Let's tell you something. Now, you forget say inside society politics dey. Now,
I agree.
Hold on. Let me say Shaka Sama senior for chief minister na the society. Women say he able for discipliner inside the society. But guess what? When they come
society,
out,
sir.
Second
John Paul Joseph.
He joined. He don't see an this BNT all. He did part all the society. Now he said they intimidated. He did it. So long they can say inside the Sama senior for her, but now the country, chief minister senior for her now. So waiting they happen. All of the one they within a society, the society. So remember I said they all want work. They all want for survival.
You know the way they look these things, so not to say that they look inside under. I don't know no more. But if you don't know with the people in the southeast,
no.
If you don't know with the people in the southeast,
you talk so. You know other than
not
for example, if me go right now at the southeast, me not a society man. Yeah, it work by me. I like me now that it work by me. But to themselves, it work.
You know, if you there among the people in the southeast and the peer, nobody defends Shaka Sama on this thing. If you there among the people in the southeast, I tell you this for free. And they get what I say. Sometimes you say Shaka Sama not able to take decision against Mother Bill. But believe it or not, inside Samali, Shaka Sama will take decision against Chief Minister. Nothing not they come up behind the back. Because among them, they get the ability for even subdue, even the very leader, the very president for they can't talk what's they talk inside it. They can do it. We know what's they gone on that level. Not so like I will just sit down there and look at and so and just talk and so that's not how it happened. Now a whole different level of operations down one day. That's make I tell you. Now that's make the SLPP get the old on Sierra Leone. Like how they get answer.
Let's tell you the last thing. Sabi don't say again. Now let's tell you something. If you not senior man inside society bush and then you not senior man outside, you not senior man for a year. But
yes,
if
I
you
agree
not
with
senior
you.
Man inside society bush, the way you can outside, the answer yes sir to that person, and straight to God and they walk. Inside the bush,
that,
you do anything.
That's a you own definition, and they don't left that. Then I do that thing again.
No, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. If Nala defeat you with your own word, you talk. Let we say Shaka Sama senior for chief minister. Why enable for deal with her inside bush? They can't talk na state.
Listen, because they're not all together at the same bush. These are different things that we talk. Forget about that Sawandi.
How they get at the same bush? But
now make I tell you say sometimes not at the bush safe. Let go meet Shaka Sama. Usa Shaka Sama Tima pa Shaka Sama.
So if you're not then at the bush, Sengeh not then at the bush.
That's secret say. They're not going to be and come on at those safe.
Anyway,
what thing they go pass with David Sengeh inside yonder? You know go even bring and come on at door. People where they society then they where they not the way they go tell you this. Society in the southeast, bruh, not to hunting a freeton. Society in the southeast, not to origin a freeton. I go tell you this for free. Now different, complete different levels with the talk so. If you see Bobo like what's in this stupid Bobo name, where come on a door and they talk, tell them, say, I go create war, I go do this, I go do that. And I think to say that just politics make them look like Bobo they left. You know the man that people are already bear now one day. You know the talk when they talk, we can't voice away come up bear now one day. We make you see government just say, oh, they go sign a police the left. Then I get the one that way they talk. But listen, that's level. I don't go able for can't scatter people in society, business, and talk and this and that. But I go tell you no more say Shaka Sama for deal with what's his name? Chief Minister na Samali. For let's show and say in goodness forget limitations. But because they don't weaken themselves mentally, they don't weaken themselves financially, they're not able to use their support, their political support for strengthening themselves. At the end of the day, they are paying the price. Now you make you go get Bobo for 50 years. But when it comes to David Sengeh himself, for me, I think to say over the years, David Sengeh will be somebody where me personally, they look up to say he will make a difference in Sierra Leone. But strangely, David Sengeh don't mix up with people them way they themselves get an pan Sierra Leone in destruction. Especially people them way they within the SLPP. For example, Dr. Sama Banya and the former Secretary General. Many times, the last time I talked something, I said Dr. Sama Banya for using age for talk peace in Sierra Leone because now one of the only few people who still there alive will work with Shaka Stevens era. He work under Dr. Shaka Stevens. We are people who are responsible for certain crimes and things that were happened under Shaka Stevens. These are people who were responsible for setting up elections and promoting thuggery and everything. He knows. Dr. Samabanya worked under Dr. Shaka Stevens. He worked under Joseph Saidu Momo. So when you begin to see people that like what's his name, chief minister, associate strongly with person like that, now a mentor. So for me, I am not surprised if at the end of the day, whether na Dr. Samabanya mentor and this way, or not together with the former chairman of the SLPP, Prince Adindem, mentor and this way, I am not surprised. The only thing I was surprised after that
again, I know one feel say Sengeh na mentor the mentor again your own style.
No, I can't to your own style. No, well, that is your feeling. That's your feeling. But me think to say he has been mentored by somebody. Because come to think
Wait,
of it,
before
let's
say
tell you
all of
something.
them and the way they talk about so they need see eye to eye. It molest they all.
No, so that come for tell you. Well, you say the molest, but you see saying Dr. Samambanya very, very close. Yes, yeah, Dr. Samambanya very, very close. Any sound says you don't see him now.
Picking way fiti. You not getting no need
Listen,
for mentor
well,
for fiti.
I don't understand why you dey look things just on a particular level. Picking way fiti get usai in the dobale. It gets usai in the humble.
Yes,
It gets usai the look up to. Fine. So not to say it go
but not to
fiti
that person
outside.
they make like fiti more.
Good. I don't know, but I will tell you this thing. Sengeh, when you look at David Sengeh an opportunist. Now somebody will just opportune for quickly. Well, first of all, he gets sense. He goes school quick. He does school quick. He opportune for go oversee. The opportune for get for day among certain people where there are certain opportunities, and then he make good of some of them chances. Then now you cannot Sierra Leone. What I be the expect of David, and the fact that when he came to Sierra Leone under Julius Maada Bio, he should have been the person to have promoted good governance. Now, so I be the expect say he go make a name. And that was one of the reasons why make me support him, maybe they support him. And maybe always they look up to say, okay, irrespective of the small political things that when they happen, this guy should have been somebody to have to be able to promote good governance. But strangely, he has now adopted systems them way for me now is shocker for me. Because for you, when don't live in the United States, you don't live in Europe, and then you don't live in the United States, you don't marry, you don't get connection. For you for think to say you for use violence and intimidation for take power, especially when it comes to physical intimidation and physical violence for take power. Now a country like a Sierra Leone, it's a shame. It's a shame. And my disappointment was more registered this morning. In my heart this morning, where I read David Sengeh probably the talk say now in the go presents the waiting the national intelligence and what they call bill na parliament they go defend them. You with this kind of knowledge when you get of the West, you go doing that. But what it stand for proof? For me, it stands for proof several things. Number one, David Sengeh has always been part of the confusion, in the sense that David Sengeh has been pretending to be nice. He's not a nice person. Definitely, he's not a nice person. Definitely, now somebody who gets the ability for hold on to cruelty, harbor hate, and produce wickedness at the end of the day. Because you cannot say when you are in the West, they see you as this musician, this person who's a creative person, this person who is doing this, he's doing this good and is doing that. Okay, and now when you come to your own home, you come to your own home in your own politics,
So
you now begin to employ.
Now you don't make the thing where they try for talk about. Why you still feel say the mentor and forbid the kind of rubbish person where they become?
Let's tell you. The
you
SLPP,
just don't tell we now say he gets everything inside for become that kind of dirty person there.
Yes, that is what he proved at the end of the day.
This will be the try for tell you, but anyway, I rest my case.
That is what he proved at the end of the day.
Now,
we don't go avoid the fact
say argue for all along today. Now you reach to so simple one. Say the person, this guy no need mentor for B, that one for B. This guy no need person for coacher. This guy no need person for only hand for show and the road. He get her inside himself. He get her inside in blood. He did it. If you hear from the audio self way, Shaka Sama say, he said the term self way, then be one for all up as them picking na the tongue. In Papa say no, when me say he gets the bagbati from in Papa. He get her inside himself. They no need for coacher. He gets her inside naturally. Anyway, wrap up. Low take some question. Bible take the call. Wrap up. Go ahead, Ato.
No, so I think to say I don't know. So for me, I just think to say, for me, David Sengeh has been a disappointment, considering how he is involved in rolling out the plan for Madabio for continue for oppress the nation and keep Sierra Leone in bondage and continue for SLPP in power. But also, I think to say it's a shocker for me for Yeri, this accusation coming from Shaka Sama. The thing I go talk about the accusation directing at the fact that Shaka Sama not a person with a lie. Because I don't talk to myself at them, I will tell nothing a person with the one mean to person with lie, he lie and a man. But when a person where he aggrieved, I don't interview and Bokutem. When he is aggrieved, he doesn't talk. When he is aggrieved, he dey talk. So it's very, very difficult for them to deny the accusation. If David Sengeh wants to deny the accusation, it's better he comes out and he tell me other than them people and they will wear black, whether in a part of them or not, and let disassociate himself with them. But if you not come out for disassociate himself
how
with
many
them,
times Sylvia no don't call him out where he use Bobode for attack Sylvia?
well, now that's how I talk so now. If you know for disassociate yourself with them, we know say this accusation from Shaka Sama seal the coffin. What Sylvia blood they don't put her inside.
At all. We don't talk and I say one of the keepers really mislead Madabio right now Sengeh. Me don't say, if I see Sengeh they lie to them, moral ground to them. If I see Sengeh where small thing happen, it go dance like woman na social media for provoke other set of people. It show you the kind person where he be. It show you the kind mortal man where he be. Now this I be the try for say. But it's good that I think we don't, the good thing about this thing, we argue, say we go now the same side, we can't sit on back. How do we end? So we go. By the way, I will see if we get some few calls then quick one. I thought you don't rest.
We move.
Yes, logo.
Okay, the program we watch right now, we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course, we there so this even time for talk about plenty things then. So you can come now and tell me, number one, this not about society. Society are two different worlds. Society world day, political world day. We know say people within a society always do go meet certain side for take decision. Yes, then they happen. Then they take decision and then they able for tame them people name. But if it be for say you get good person way fit here, you get goodness like David Sengeh, you know mind go discipline inside. When can I do back in the discipline?
Well, I'm not even sure say Sengeh as society man.
No, but we don't see on this BNT. We don't see her.
We work among them no more because that
no, they need to take down the bra. You are not a part of society. Certain thing and they need do. Certain thing and the way you need do. It did it. And a small body back, but we don't know. It can be small by age and by rating, but we don't know.
I mean, Shaka Sama, Sengeh they can send Bobode in a new community. For go misbehave, that can misbehave. Then I didn't call Sengeh self. I didn't send that message to herself.
Well, until now they don't send any waiting. Look, for example,
anyway,
tell you know, say Charles Magana, be big man inside that business day.
Of course.
That's thing they call a mine or so. A big man.
But there, one thing we'll not talk about. Well, I just mentioned that. Now, sadly, so when they talk about this independence thing here all.
Okay, all the thoughts. Note and quick, take the calls then quick. After the call there with the.
Right, I will wrap up on them.
Please, okay, logo. Bible here.
I will wrap up with them.
Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Bible here. Take the call then.
Hello, caller. You didn't know where you're coming from.
Yeah, this time Mr. Kamari called from the US.
Why? I get 2 minutes.
Thank you very much for this program here today and Sengeh and Tokuna with. This if now post you up before. Yeah, now post you up before I post we matured enough. But see one of the posts they recently put up like Facebook where they try for show see APC they vandalize SLPP party office. At this point in time, the position we get as chief minister, you're not supposed to put up a post in the whose message you want pass to you, gratitude to believe on you. So myself agree with all that say and support that this man very, very immature. And I demand this way, if not this man advised Madam my trade, Madam will lead the nation for not get a successful government for Madam because Sengeh who is very immature and the one owner SLPP is through SLPP. make them talk to Madam you, make everybody follow that your man don't get any experience we come back of this. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. We go to the next caller. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you calling from?
Alright, the program we still watch. Now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. And please, you already watch. If you want for Adivo inside the program, you can call an Adivo inside the program. The line open. We'll take few calls then. Please don't wait for last minute. We'll take few calls then. And then we go wrap up the show for this night. Hi, Alpha. Jamie and Sengeh also on a meet up. You say more like long more tarata. Alright, the line still open. You can call in at the voice of the program. I think in 1 or 2 minutes, if calls don't come inside, we go take we leave, we go rest. I think say people enter today with like we say. Alright, so don't forget for like and share the program, please. Don't forget for like and share the program. You know, with the last story we tell now, why it's out of okay, please if call can inside will stop you, please go ahead to table answer just now.
All right, so I mean, just want to talk basically on the clash of the celebrations and how shameful it is for the SLPP for abandon the independence solely for the 75 years celebration. There is very little more follow we talk because if we talk anything more, not just repetition. But I think to say Sierra Leoneans them for beginning for points towards this fact and this thing will happen. Yes.
Bye bye.
Yes,
weird. This
welcome on the show.
Family member. Weird. Quick one. Alpha and Sengeh Pierre. When they talk about David Sengeh, I just want for like ladies to rest. Me and David Sengeh happen for good school, but not being a junior in a school. Now that person we tossed for power. Now that person where they keep grudge. Now that person where it gets in your own way. And all waiting to happen as Alonso, na orchestrated thing. Na thing way it keep from when it wants, when it be in America, it ask for join APC. They not give him chance, they not give him opportunity. So all waiting it unleash so now the graduate we don't keep all these years against APC. Now it unleash so this toggery where it go with so na Samalim, now it go with so na parliament. Because already if they don't get in team, they don't train them people them there. They don't train them. And then if they look at them say the only way we are going for unleash them things them. Now for let them go pass on the parliament. So it get power. Now I make it so stick when you listen to me yesterday and today now parliament, it stick say members ministers them supposed forget part of them people and they for secure them. And then guess what? Now these people, the only person where they take order from, now from the president. Why they not separate them from the president? You don't see the joke? So this thing here, David Sengeh gets a own plan about Salon and about APC for let them abolished and let them able for like create name in the country. I rest my case.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yes, we had. Good evening. I call from the backyard, pa.
You're welcome. 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Yes. Sengeh Pierre, what you have to tell you so now exactly not the truth, pa. You see society, the man and they wouldn't reach the society bush. Sengeh, no imposition. The Bauje. The candom, society na society. And when they deal with and the way common are they behave. And in all campaign, would they rule outside or would not boss outside? Would them go to that society bush? When they don't go handle themselves there, would not know say this is senior for me in society bush? Would them common are do they behave itself? They mess up the rudeness we they make, they ever make her. Then secondly, all waiting Sengeh they do so. Now a replica of him in boss. Madabio attain power na the SLPP rise cam na become president na Salon Togri. Not to begin beat KKY mama begin beat people in the SLPP party office.
Now the same character, same road na in Sengeh the one replicate to. You know? Now that they don't begin so. So let people they watch the number. But it therefore be hard for the political party. Right now, people in the fishing are APC this sorry. Or SLPP. This whole SLPP people in the CC is powerful, so they're okay. They want to give all this sorry. People in here for ask, now the SLPP this. I don't know more get power. Now thank you.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother.
Right, to still watch the program. We are on YouTube and on Facebook. Please, you will watch the program. You are making points right now. You can call now and add the voice of the program because we'll wait for few calls them. So call and add the voice of the program. Okay, so except if you're ready, but if call can inside back, we'll stop you.
No, let it call us and call the camera.
All right, by the way, go on.
Not what's the guy feeling.
Go on, by the way.
Hello, Kola.
Yeah, we are doing a good evening.
Good evening, you welcome on the show.
I call from we are anyway. I really appreciate you back this night for the wonderful talker who always really appreciate you now anyway. I really want for the talk small but some they wanna come up with. Yeah, like one the solar business solar. Kanya said we don't take long time. He say he as an individual go able for make it give this country a light. Yeah, we don't tell we that the long time. How can you, a minister, you go buy generator for a national radio station? You go buy generator, you donate for a national radio station. You say for many people don't get blackout. So it means anything ready to fix the problem safe. I can just say tell you. I don't know if you remember that thing that will happen, my boy. We donate a generator to SLBC. It's all over the year. People when they need to think like I don't know how them be look at that in there. Shaka Sama issue 9 just like how when I be talk 9 self. And somebody was sabi very much be like Nami Bralo, you are the talk so Nami Bralo Shaka Sama. You are my really right now. Nine border. Yeah. But if it blunder all things, they make them that they get molest. They get molest somebody battle like Sengeh. They tell Shaka Sama, they make Shaka Sama, there's no missing it. No, can you imagine? Shaka Sama they mess up this country for we. And this that incident where happened at Sierra that's Shama then Sidona ECOWAS court. Then they misbehave there with them ghostly. That in the pin me past all thing. You see the reality on the ground. They talk differently. When I did Cherry Coco, they all me I pull out for them. Cherry Coco, they all Cherry Coco from that day. I know they respect for them. I know they even one for no Yeri but in himself. I know one for Yeri.
Thank you.
We make Shaka Sama then get by. God bless
you, my brother.
I thank you very much.
Yeah. Right, we still the way for calls them. Hit the like button if you know the one it and share the program for it. This now we are going to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly with it happen all over the country. Call and take part on the show. Few minutes. We wrap up the program and take quick exits.
Okay, so it just wait for 1 minute. If call can say okay, if call not can say we actually take a leave. Or maybe 5 seconds. Let me see. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Over to you again. Okay, so I'll go. Wrap up. After you say something just now, please just go
on. Yes, what's happening to about?
What is about?
Alright, it's the SLPP 75 years.
And now then,
Yes, it's
okay.
the SLPP
Arthur, wait.
75
It's like say
years.
where you want to down there. Arthur, by the way, look. Welcome to the show, family member.
Yes, hello.
Yes,
We
welcome.
had
Yes.
the family.
Yes, welcome. You get the platform.
Thank you for this program.
We thank God.
We appreciate you now because there are so many things on that bring to light.
Reduce the volume of your set. Reduce the volume of your set. So you know. Yeah, reduce the volume, please.
The issue about the issue about Shaka Sama and the chief minister, I think it's not something that everybody know about. But Arthur is right about Shaka Sama, and several times under the Koma administration, they call on a state house for settle listing at the Malian chiefdom. And he was so funny. And a lot of civil society organizations, when quote unquote, not the one they went having political party, organized civil society them, work with our international civil society organizations, they work with them. We know how far he was. And that's under position as independent candidate, where he win, I think it was in 2012. Going forward, the Malian chiefdom and the Mapele chiefdom, then two chiefdom they sell them under SLPP Pakaba. And the Skoma inherits the problem there. Then Mapele chiefdom, they stand where the people are not lost that place there. One person Nemo and bring come inside this whole thing. Now been Tunis, the former MP. He was so instrumental and in a part of this whole bad thing where they happened. So if David then kind the Fitiai Shaka Sama, it's sad because David don't clearly show say he don't lost in cause. They don't lost. And if he continue with this, I wonder how it go day come 2028. I believe say most of the listener program there, may they listen this. He's getting unpopular. He don't become very unpopular. Now the ears of the sides of so many Sierra Leoneans. He started well. I agree with everybody under. He started well, but it all lost in cause. And you see him, Sylvia Blyden, they go down the lane, they cost themselves, bad cost them, and David they take them, they put a shot na Facebook as a chief minister. If he don't already forget who that be a society. And this is sad for Sierra Leone. Then position they come with responsibility. Now make like it's also for picking them. Look what's in with the face so. And frankly, now when I talk about SLPP with Shaka Sama, no, this is not to SLPP. When this get for erupt, this is not to SLPP feds. They go big pass what they think of. Because these people now Malian chief from they make gun, then get bullets. They make them. I no say I don't know about that. They fire, they stand against police, they shoot. We know. So make them be careful. Waiting the lane where they go down so. Because this get the potential for spread all over. Because na fragile state with this. So.
Thank you very much. That. Thank you.
Fragile state with this. So.
All right, thank you very much.
Yes, I'm not go too far.
Thank you. All right, so over to now the last caller one day.
All right, so like I said, let's just round up and idea about to just go. I think to say it's a very sad thing for the SLPP for neglect the independence for the 75 years. But it not surprise me, like I said, because the SLPP now one party way as far as we don't see and what they not prove to with this time, nothing is about Sierra Leone. For them, Sierra Leone is a tool. And Sierra Leone is a farm for them to be able to empower themselves, for them to be able to build their own communities, and for just get themselves going and their own people then going. So celebrating 75 years, for me, I think to say the SLPP before them blend them properly. Then before them blend them properly, then they tell you say, oh, the slogan now one people, one country. But what we don't see now, the slogan now. A set of people within a particular country, not a one people, one country anymore, because we are not one. We are not one. Sierra Leone is no longer a single nation. Sierra Leone has become a nation dissected by politics, dissected by color, dissected by religion, and dissected by ethnicity. It's a very, very sad situation that all of this for happen. It's a sad situation that I still be talking that the SLPP able for use government money and also drugs money for build their offices, buy themselves flamboyant cars, build massive houses. But yes, our hospitals are still dilapidated. Our schools, there is nothing to write home about our schools. They are still dilapidated and destroyed, and things are not working well for we people. So, now maybe they wish people happy independence. I make them say the independence. There is nothing happy about the independence as far as we're concerned, and the SLPP has proven to be a disgrace, a complete disaster, utter and total disaster for Sierra Leone. God bless you all. Thank you.
Hey, boy, you don't sleep. Don't breathe. All right, so one of appreciates everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time with me inside the program this evening time. Today in a full house, and I really should say after in Bible it on.
we keep meeting. We keep meeting yesterday.
I know it's on. Today the fire be in the house.
We keep meeting yesterday.
And I don't forget this today now I had my calling day.
No. Well, at this time, go gladly. If they go gladly, you will make use of him.
Yes. You donate and sorry.
All right, family members, them we once more tell you plenty thank you as una don't come and join we both YouTube, Facebook, comment, share, likes for push the program. We will continue for do this as we don't sign to now. Una just continue for do what wiki ask for make una do in a comment, share, and like. Until then, tomorrow again we be at the same house with the lecturer Okangi lectures. Mina bebre kablai do worry with the sharpest cutlass. Until then, una still blessed.
That doing bobo.
No problem. In a fumble.
All right, it's okay. Take care, family member. Then good night. Good night. Good night. Amen.
Yes, we go sweat from make we get the and tomato.
Young leap on the beats.
But once that girl you shake, young go must come out. But gently now we all make we take and take. Well, body now we all make we take and take. If you believe you go receive them, say you go make them. Gently now we all make we take them. Well, body now we all make we take them. If you believe you go receive them, say you go make them. Blessings go follow you, favor go follow you, and you not go bother you. Say you go make them. Good things go follow you. And go better you, and nobody no go bother you. Say you go make them. If you get good person how you like, do that all and fine. Cause good people hard to find. Yeah. Now God we're good now in life, yeah. Make we give them the praise, not only by His grace. Oh. Now only when things meets you. I would take life for granted. People can be trusted. Yeah. And you see how them go they run. When the trouble go for down a gun. When the bush go calm that tongue. Oh. His goodness and His mercy go always follow me. Because He made up His image and likeness, yes. So we go sweat, forget, we daily pray. We must not go the shame. Say we go cool we but gently now we all make we take them. Well body now we all make we take them. If you believe you go receive them, say you go make them. Gently now we all make we take them. Well, body now we all make we take them. If you believe you go receive them. So you go make them. Blessings will follow you. Favor will follow you. And did you not go bother you? Say you go make them. Good things will follow you. And go better you, and nobody no go bother you. Say you go make them. If you don't wait so tell me thank you. Be like a lie, go tell before you make them. Cause matter man breed, one tall thing for himself, yeah. Even the party that fambule steal and rich than self, yeah. Put you up to God, now the fuck. I always they watch me back. Now they make I they dance and they la-di-da, and they daddy like that, yeah. Every day you will fill up me bank. That's just like a shower, you will fill up me tank. Not only you, Papa, I said not only you, I just put it down, yeah. But gently now we all make we take them. Well body now we all make we take them. If you believe you go receive them. Say you go make them. Gently now we all make we take them. Well body now we all make we take them. If you believe you go receive them. Say you go make them. Blessings will follow you. Favor will follow you. And did you not go bother you? Say you go make them. Good things will follow you. And go better you, and nobody no go bother you. Say you go make them, money go follow you. Or say October go follow you. That work go come for you. Say you go make them, marriage go follow you. And go better you, and no you no go bother you.
Yo guys, how are you?
Say you go make them,
escape you like mines.
Blessings go follow you.